And hello there, this is another Pt.3 Universalis 4 stream, and I got a special treat for you. Also, hello Jeff, how you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Because I got a treat for you guys. I have a working cursor! Hooray! We can now look at all the things where I'm actually pointing now. Woo! And hey Waffle, how you doing? Everybody's showing up today, sweet! It's a good day to stream then. Yes. So today we're going to be getting back to Ming the Merciless. And no Flash Gordon quotes today, but, you know, something about Earth. And should I destroy it? No, I want to play with things a while. Oh, chaos, full-blown chaos. Tell me about the chaos as I get started here. Because I guess I don't have a whole lot to sort of fiddle around with here. Other than these guys are going to be a little upset here. When's this disaster going to happen? Pluto got a coup in 83? No, that's a little too soon, I think, here. Going to have to do something about that, I think. Yeah, thankfully I got a giant army that can go take care of that. So where are you guys set up right now as far as large development and stuff? Yeah, I guess there's, like Nanjing and things like that in Zhenhao. Yes, it's, these guys got, yeah, these guys don't got a natural trade bonus. Let's go take some land away from them. Yay! Alright, we are also harmonizing with the Muslim faith, so they'll be treated as, same as ours pretty soon. And jumped into Baldur's Gate multiplayer, spent like an hour making characters, and then realized none of us know how to play! And then Waffle set people on fire and then poisoned himself. Sounds like there was a fair bit of chaos there. Pandemonium, in fact. Excellent. Well, the goblins will try to do that for us. I'm hopefully not going to have the same kind of trouble you guys had there. But we'll see. I am kind of gearing up for some adventures involving the Uzbeks here and the Oryat. I'm going to go killinate them, hopefully. Not destroy myself in the process, but I'm Ming, I'm mighty. It's like, you know, for your Baldur's Gate, you know, whatever, Sega Yugir versus Kham. You know, starting out with like level bazillion already. Yes, because I am the most powerful empire in the world by quite a bit, actually. I'm like twice the size of the Ottomans there. And they're pretty beefy. Well, there might be some people that pretend they're fire mages. You never know. Cam is no longer to send tribute. Well, that's their own fault, I guess. Oh, by the way, for those watching on the YouTubes or whatever and keeping track of things, I did resort my various subjects here. I think I will go extort them a little bit, because free money is nice money. Hooray, monies. Give me a bunch of things, guys. Please. Tell me about the stuff. Oh, so I should probably go ask for some maps or like that. Well, I suspect it's already gunpowder is already a thing in China at this point. You know, it's just not well adopted as far as using it in like guns or something like that. Fireworks, yes. Guns, not so much. You guys are already into place. Make sure I got got my general sort of thing going on. Yep. 1480 is the present year in game. Yes. Accepted peace. Crimea is ceding things to the Russians. Well, I'm going to have to go beat up on the Russians at some point then. Well, that was kind of part of the plan already. Alright, yeah, I was going to move some land for you here. The burger people, the shebang. So you do the thing here. Hooray, they're rising up against me. Rolls of the Yang Sao shebang. Because I took land away from them and they're now upset. But I'm going to kill them, so I'll be fine. No one will really get hurt, only some rebels, you know. That should delay this by just enough. So that I don't actually have to care about that unless I get some bad event sort of things. But they'll get over themselves, I think. I could take even more land off them. They'll really greatly piss them off, though. And where are we? Grand Monopolies, 84. No, I think I do want to remove a little bit more of their land. They'll be upset with me, but who cares? All right, we got a couple things in this neighborhood. Got Jinan up there as well. Jinan. We'll send these guys back up this way, I think. Hey, Orbital, how you doing? Got quite the party in today. Were you also engaged in dungeon crawling and fire wizardry? Nah, Deli, you're cool. You're already our little plaything. Yeah, let's go remove the shebang from my ear. Revolt, oh no, they're upset with me. Shrug. And now the disaster is no longer going to happen. Hooray! Just had to murder a few guys. You know, as you do. Still got revoltory type peoples. Still got that truce with the Oriat going on. Pt.3. And you guys can have your tribes do their thing soon. I'm kind of tired of waiting for them to do that. Tag, yeah. Fortunately, I don't remember the order of my earlier Chinese dynasties. Oh no, they sent no tributes. Well, I think I've decided on what I'm going to be doing. That's why I also re-changed up my things. I'm going to go with exploration ideas, because I would like to explore the world a little bit. Yes. And when I got enough guys to fiddle with that, I will go ahead and use my diplo power to start building colonies and exploring and things. It'll be great. Anyway, how many boats can I have? I have too many boats. That's okay. Boats. Excuse me. By the way, when's that thing up with Oriat? 83, early in the year. So I got about 2 years of, you know, sitting around in my butt to enjoy life and times and things like that. I guess since my manpower is almost fully recovered, I might change out some of these guys that are giving me men for something a little bit more money related. There we go. You know, having a few extra guys here is nice, but having money as well is kind of good. I know I'm kind of going to be making infinite money forever here as Ming, but you know, I still have some loans right now to the whole you know, shenanigans last time. Let's see, I can pay off loans eventually, maybe. Yes. Also, rooting out corruption is good. Oops. Oh. I'm trying to operate on a few different things as far as arrangement of my desk here. I keep bumping into the microphone here, so sorry if you're hearing me do that earlier. But now I'm just keep bumping into the microphone stand, so that's a little bit different. Yes. By the way, how long is this going to be away? We're at 72, so that'll be 28. So we'll round that up to that. So we have 10 years more of that to look forward to, though. All right, no guy, you are attacking my peoples. Why are you doing that? That's mean. But we're gonna go try to save them a little bit. Maybe pretty good. Yes. Yeah, that's true. Well, I technically only have one vassal though. The rest of them are tributaries. Yes. All these people give me stuff. Even though like Gazmaluk over here, like yeah, they're kind of near, you know, like people like the Ottomans and such. So I do kind of need to be kind of on the lookout for them. Oh no, our diplomat's dead. Long live the diplomat. Oh well, let's get a new diplomat. I can get trade efficiency. That'd be pretty sweet. My money's a little on the low side. We'll just go with the spy network guy. So we can get more stuff on Muscovy, which I think there's only one thing we haven't claimed on their border. So I'll get that going. Rip Labat. Yes. He's totally ripped. No, that's not quite right. That's a different kind of ripped. The favor of Yuxi the First. Ooh. Court officials are worried that Yuxi the First is being unduly influenced by his consorts. As members of prominent families of the realm, they all have their interest in the power that comes from being in his imperial majesty. Yongzi the First himself, however, sees no risk in this. It's merely natural that everyone seek the favor of the Emperor. Yeah, the court of Beijing is truly the center of the empire. Gave 5 mandate. Very nice. That'll give me bonuses to, like, money and stuff. That's pretty cool. And rest reduction, stability cost modifiers. And, yeah. Cool. Hooray! Yeah, just kind of chilling for the first little bit here. We'll get into some adventures with Orient here, but we're actually doing pretty well on the whole admin tech thing. It's kind of crazy. We're going to be like up to date on admin tech. Is that allowed for me? Come on. Yusegi, you're slowly trying to take over the Japans here. Ashikaga is still the emperor here. They got their daimyos and things like that. The shogun thing going on here. Yes, the shogunate. Yes. Kenji can take over the shogunate and become the overlord of all daimyo subjects by taking the province of Kyoto. Yes. So if I were to go invade Kyoto there, I guess I could take over. Become Japan? Nah, I think I'm good. We'll remain sort of rivaled, but that's about it. In fact, if I discovered the Ottomans, actually, I'm kind of surprised I'm not in a position to rival Muscovy or something like that. I guess they're too weak? Question mark. Acceptability aligns with Pazai Ayutthaya. Take me down to Electric Avenue and Ayutthaya. Give me just claim on province. Irtesh. That's fine. Kudik. That to you is no longer able to say tribute. Tribute bad. This is bad. It's bad. Also, Uzbek, I might just make you not be a thing. Maybe. Or maybe I'll let you be just the Sibir type territories here. And when they eventually revolt from you, well, it'll be bad time. Take me to Electric Avenue. Oh, our age was discovered. No! Well, that's okay. Some point, these guys should pop out of country. Uzbek Central Asia tribe peoples. They'll probably get named after their capital sort of place. Wave of Obscurism. I'll take the prestige hit. I'm pretty prestigious, you see. You know, it's pretty cool and prestigious to be Ming. Ming! Slowly discovering the hinterlands of the Manchus. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, Orient. Ming! And you have no friends. Excellent. In fact, the only people that could become your friend are people that don't much care for you. Hooray! Alright, let's get that cultural adventure thing going on here. And let's start doing that sort of thing here. So we need to get our a policy here, a native policy of some sort. I could reduce the native uprising chance. I could do the trading policy thing. And there's some people, sirens police thing there. Or get a sole settler increase. I usually go for this because I like to just sort of leave it and forget it. But I'm going to go with native repression policy. Hooray! Because, yeah. It's kind of awful, that's why. Alright, I think I might go colonize something down here. And just get extra trade stuff here. We will perhaps seek out the New World, but I don't know about it yet, so let's go get ourselves some Manila. Now, normally we should also go take out Taiwan, but, you know, we gotta one thing at a time, guys, one thing at a time. This will be a little reduced due to the whole tropical business here. I should probably put some guys there. I'll need like 10,000 men to make sure everything is delicious. Or maybe less than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Get on the boats. Get on the boats, guys. Get on the boats. Hey, everybody, get on the boats. Decay of the examination system. Ooh, lose fire meritocracy. That's actually pretty bad. It's making my my things happen. My bad stuff happen. Got my low harmony. I need better advisors. That's what I need. they're so expensive right now. But, oh well. Maybe when I die, everything will be good. Alright, let's get our Renaissance thought going. The Renaissance of Thoughts. Now, the next idea group, what do I want to take? I'm kind of tempted to take a like defensive idea or something like that, just to help with the whole attrition problem and having better troops in general. Yeah, I need my envelopes, Waffle. Economic would be pretty cool, especially if I wanted to be developing some things here and don't cost by 20%. It's pretty cool. Admin's always a pretty good option. Humanist could nominally help, but given I'm going to be trying to harmonize all the religions, the religious ones of that are going to be kind of pointless and wasteful. Religious, same deal, because they're not going to be converting. Innovate, on the other hand, that sounds delightful. Yeah, I might go with innovative here, just to get through some of this here. Yeah, cheaper advisors, possible advisors, all sorts of good stuff. Yeah. So let's go with the innovative ideas. Plus, I got a lot of admin right now, and I don't take innovative ideas nearly often enough. I really should. They are delightful ideas, after all. Yes, yes, yes. The most delightful of ideas. I have an idea. It's called innovative. Haha. And you guys just drop them off right there. And if the natives rise up, well, we'll killinate them. It'll be good. All right. Yaren is willing to hire pirates. Well, sweet. Good for them. Go back to Beijing. Jiang Zhao is still rather upset with me. Let's look to extract a few extra bucks. Gotta do this occasionally, but not too often. Otherwise, you're just kind of wasting your time. Alright, we are getting close to the Oriat time here. Muscovy has paid all the foreign debt of the Teutonic Order. Those fools! By the way, what's going on here? So get your gear. Yeah, they've taken off a bunch of stuff here. And allied to the Oriats. So we're probably going to have to beat them up too. Yeah, we can get that rolling pretty easily. Let's send up these guys here. Do they have any interesting forts right now? No, they just have their capital force. So that means they are infinitely crushable. Ava has declared war on Pegu. That's fine. As long as non-tributaries are not declaring on my tributaries, I am super happy. By the way, you guys need to just calm down. I guess I can give you a little bit more land. Alright, anything that is not of a useful trade good, please? Like this stuff here. Yeah. Cool. Little extra land, you know, whatever. Alright, I think I'll... Jianzhao? Well, nah, we'll wait on this until probably December-ish. Then we'll fire things up. And the real adventure will begin. Oh, Mongol is, yeah, the Mongols are much more interested in actually fighting now, so that's a little annoying. We'll kind of push them off this way. Because we're, these various folks, well, we'll see how it rolls. And just split you up, get you all ready. You're just gonna go wander right in. You guys gonna wander right in. And do I need to send any other troops this way just in case? Bashkiris. Well, we can kind of sit on them for a little bit. Bashkorostan. Yeah, there's a lot of separatism there. Let's get you sitting around there. And you can come hang out in Kipchak, I guess. Now the Kipchak guy gets rolling over here. Hooray! And tribes, succeed at your mission. Truce expired with Mongolia and Oriat. And soon, my friends, soon, a tributary Coke has declared war on Yustang. You stank. Alright, that's not really nice of me to say, but well, they are kind of surrounding them. I don't think I've ever seen Coke we got quite successful. I'm going to go ahead and wait until the beginning of March, and then we'll start this baby off here. Rebels, what are you trying to do? Mongol separatists, well, that's okay, I guess. We're going to be kind of in this neighborhood. They're trying to rise up here, I guess. Religious unity, controlled by nobility. Okay, when the nobility stops being upset with me forever, they'll be cool. So that's just a few months off. Is that likely to go in fire by then, though? Nah, it's probably not. It's unlikely to. Unless I get another bad event from for the nobility. Alright, Orient. Let's get oriented. I wish that this didn't lie to me, but we're going to use our forced tributary state on you. We're not going to actually probably do that. We want to actually make you go away forever. So, stand at odds. I declare war. Ah! And let's go ahead and start moving right into them. And not that guy, but these guys, and that guy, and that's the wrong... Yeah, okay. I'm a little confused with who's going where. Okay, there we go. I clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. Alrighty. And take a day. And you have joined the thing, so that's a little annoying, but yeah, we'll be able to take care of you as well. You guys go that way. And actually, let's split you up a bit. That's okay. Get you rolling that way, and we'll be pressing on to your capital soon enough. And our little Yarkan friend will come save the day or something, right? Getting kind of close to being able to integrate Yarkan, and when that day comes, it'll be a good day. A good day full of cheese and kittens meowing at you. Meow. Garze, alright, let's pay a little attention to what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Let's get you rolling that way. That's desert. I guess I can go killinate you a little bit, so that'll be fine. There, and ooh, maybe I should have a general here. Yeah, let's have a general here. Generally, that sounds like a good idea. Our Gobi Desert adventures have done the thing, and you guys are screaming right into the Mongols here, which is pretty cool. Bushbog. I think I'll go ahead and put myself on this one. Very good. Excellent. This is indeed a disturbing universe. And you, I guess, can actually go all the way over here just in case. You never know. You never know. Niggy. NATO's rising in Manila. Oh well. Blarf. We'll force Sega your gear back into our loving embrace. Don't worry about it, because Orient will no longer be their friend. Only people that are cool will be my, on my borders here. Am I cool? I mean, they give me stuff, free stuff. Cool. Everyone else must perish. Excellent. We'll go killinate these guys, and we don't even have to really wait around with our own armies if Yarkans can take care of this business. We'll probably leave someone there just to make sure that they actually finish it up, but everybody else go that way. Yes. Groovy, groovy, groovy. What is it, Saga your gear? What do you want? Supposed to give the things, and no. I would prefer just to make you my tributary again. You don't want to do that right now because I don't have enough war score, but like we give up. Well, you shouldn't have entered this war in the first place, guys. Come on, stop being so dense. I should probably also be talking to Yarkand. They seem to they're seeing the light slowly. Excellent. Qualak. Qualak adventures here. Let's go back to Beijing. These random dudes, and we'll see how things roll here. Yes. Don't worry, Mongolia will be going away too. It'll be great. And you guys can get set up in the various places. In fact, I might just send my super general guy person. right there to go hang out in here. Oh no, they're going to occupy some stuff over in Manchuria. Shrug. Muscovy's influencing the fools. But that's okay. That's a-okay. Curlin. Curlin Berlin. Let's go say hello. Got some rivals. Manipur is declared war on Assam. That's pretty cool. Native exploitation. Well, get settler increase. Sure. Couple years. Tanning. Tanning Chatham. Can we cheat on how? And move on over. Let's kind of spook them a little bit. It'll be great. Baduna! Leave alone. Oh no! Bunny. Drug. Let's do Orient Separatists. They're going to be a little annoying. Yeah, we already got some armies in the neighborhood, so... if these guys rise up after I conquer them, that's potentially kind of useful, you know? They understand they should fear me. Fear me! And then they kind of did. Hooray. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Let's wait for this last little guy to get over here. Then we'll move this army over to help dissuade them a little bit further. Trade against Malacca. If I can get all their dudes over hanging out in like Yangzhou over here, that would be pretty awesome, actually. Yeah, just go hang out over there. It's fine. Baduna. Let's actually go over here. Because then they might fight our dudes over here, weaken them, maybe have a sudden Oriat appear over here, which would be kind of hilarious. And it's only an Oriat that doesn't much hate me, so that's going to be pretty awesome. Yes, let's get this war over and done with fast, like. Yes, yes. That's trade against Malacca. That's cool. Tanning. Boy, cool. Excellent, excellent. And you can probably just hang out there. It's great. Actually, let's have you hang out. Let's some mountains. Let's go hang out in Zagat. Actually, Kobdo is a place that the rebels might want to go up here in. I like to hurt them as much as they hurt me. Kind of. Yes. Ooh-ha. Yarkan has done the thing. And, they kind of like us now. Hey, Mikey, I think he likes it. I will need to reduce aggressive expansion most of the way away. But that's easier said than done. Or is it? Bum, bum, bum! Excellent. So, let's look at our macro builder. Is there anybody we might want to tributize soon? Sulu! They exist. Champa does as well. Koro-san. Nah, I think I'll pass on that. Mewar might be something interesting. Mewar. Let's go chat with you for a bit. Because you never know. You never know. Yeah. Could happen. Yeah. Stuff. Yeah. Excellent. So now we just gotta finish sieging down the stuff, and then we're golden. How are you guys doing tonight? Bribes going more accepted. No! That's awful, man. Cost me like 2 years of corruption reduction. That stuff's kind of expensive. Perm? Alright, Perm, are you still kind of feeling angsty about them? I really hope so. Yeah, you're not going to get integrated for a bit yet. Manchu. Korea versus Manchu. Nice. Korea, you better kick their butt. Because I would prefer there to be fewer hordes around. Here is over. Very good. And Sega Yogir. I just need to have you finish up, and then we're good. Yeah. Got these rebel problems still. Let's go hang out in more mountainous territories again. That should be a pretty good option. There you go. But otherwise, good stuff will come to life soon, or else. Korea versus Manchu. Fight! Oh, Muscovy, we can get more claims on you. Tributary versus Divet. Well, that will delay some tributization sort of things. Let's go bother Uzbek a little bit with our dude. Oh no, our general's dead. Our pretty neat general. He was very fast. He could siege things, though, which was good enough, I guess. So my back still kind of aches from yesterday, but it's more my leg now because I'm having kind of a weird back thing going on. Kind of meant that I was kind of having to bend in weird ways to really get around, which was kind of annoying. So now my leg kind of aches because of that, but it's getting better, so I should be fine, hopefully. If not, well, I'll let everybody know. Probably. Uzbek! Uzbek. Get Uzbek to it. Have your rebels be successful. They've been running there for a while. Natives rising up in Manila again. That's okay. And it's going to be a few more years, but yeah, we'll see how it rolls. We're going to be, of course, using a bunch of our diplo points to take out Oriat here, but immoral prices. Gain 10 influence and bad stuff happens. Gain influence, I lose a bunch of money, but they love me more. Well, they already kind of hate me. So... Meh? Decline the clergy so that it end as well. Could you just finish this up, please? I know you're doing most of the actual work here, but... You know, just a few hundred guys left. You got like 10 times their number. Come on. Should be easy. Ah, finally. Alright. Let's get you... let's go back from Zhenjiao. It's a pretty short trip. Alright, get you guys set up over in Beijing once again. Our enemy has been forced to flee. They'll probably try to drift back, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so, first up. Yeah, Saigo Yogir. We're going to re-up your tributary status here. You're going to give that up. You're going to give us a pile of money. And yeah, we're gonna not have an Oriat soon, so none of the rest of this really matters. Get out of here, guy. Come on. Hooray! They're a little upset by the whole deal, but they'll get used to it. Hopefully. Tributary. And finally, Oriat. When we can get our diplomats back into gear, we'll go deal with you. I guess to a certain extent, we should probably have one of these guys back over here as well. That's a good one. Zagat. Zagat. Gadzooks and things. Oh, yeah, that's actually sooner than I was expecting. That is mountainous, so we're going to go and deal with it this way. No, our king giant person is already on the case here. I'm kind of doubtful I'm going to get there in time. Before they're all dead. Right, well, at least we could end the war, so... Guys shouldn't have risen up quite yet. We are going to have you be more, I guess. I guess is kind of useful as far as breaking up the problem children here. Let's take a bunch of their money, make them go away, and I guess I could get some things for prestige, maybe? Yeah, that's good. Give up a little bit of our land, please, so you don't wander over and try to take it. Actually, something like that would be pretty good, but they're about to re-grab it. Zagat should be pretty good. Yeah, go for that one. Get out of here, Oriat. Consume! Excellent, excellent, excellent. And I also got the other various things. We'll get those rolling here in a moment. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose this fight. Start my overextension. Good, very good, very good. And yeah, that's I kind of suspected that would happen. But no matters. We're going to call our Diet Cokes. We are going to get you know, some sort of ministry of silly walks going here. Then we're going to demand our military points. But that's not all. We're going to grant a monopoly charter. and that might actually be it for these guys. And as much as I'd like to get some more free Diplo right now, they're kind of on edge, and I kind of want them to like me at some point. The clergy, on the other hand, they're really reduced right now, which is kind of crazy. Don't usually see them that suppressed. But that's fine. Let's give them a little bit of land. Something useless. They actually got a fair bit of coverage, just pretty low development land. I'm really kind of developing this weird, almost southern accent. Maybe I should move out of Ohio. What I should do with these guys? Give them one thing that's big, perhaps, and it'll get me high enough for they can go do things like New World missions. It's also, I think I need to have them. Yeah, they need to be loyal enough for that. Otherwise, I just go click that and sort them out. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get that guy going, and we'll give them a few bit more territories. Shazoo, Shazam. One of those and one of those. Congratulations, clergy people, you have a bunch of land now. Give us some admin. Ah. Right, and we'll finish up the coring business. Very good. We will also go ahead and get our Arbicus thing going on. We got guns finally, despite having gunpowder for a bazillion years. We now can shoot people, kind of. I don't know. What was this? Offensive Asian soldiers? Where are these guys? Yes, this is level 5, so that's what we're looking for here. We're gonna be offensive. And, samurai cavalry. Asian steppe cavalry. These guys are pretty well rounded. I'll go with that one. Cool. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Awesome. Alright, let's move forward as we get some dudes here. Ashikaga no longer considers being a rival. That probably means we're gonna get a little power projection from overcoming our peoples. Alright, you probably just give it up, because you're not gonna be of much use here. Well, you rid away, and these guys are gonna run around in these mountains for a little bit, and that'll be fine. We'll pick them up when they come out of the hills. Woo! Kabloo! Kablammers! Alright, Yarkand. Yeah, it's no longer a valid rival. Cool. We're going to get to chatting with you a little bit. And now have the one peoples want to rise up against us, but, you know, whatever. I could just like develop something randomly and probably put them back into their locales, but I don't want to take any land from them right now. By the way, when's the next time I get states tech-wise? Okay, so next tech up. Tech up. 36 development. 31. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and that. How about that? Is that gonna be enough? Probably not, but we'll see. Because I actually got a fair bit of development here. So set no tribute. Those fools. Those insolent fools. And Tassadag. Now, if they come here with these guys, that'll be great. If they go somewhere else, well, that's gonna be a little more annoying. Do they have any, like, general type things? They got... Oh, this guy's actually kind of shocky. Mongol separatists across the border. If they go fight each other, that'd be pretty sweet. Let's go killinate these guys here, and then we'll go to Karakorum to try to pass them off the heads. Yes. Oh, yeah, separatists, Gobdo. Last humiliate rival. Can I do anything rival-rise? No. But Ming, I have to be merciless. Hey, we can repay one of our loans. Nice, let's do it. That will help our bottom line. We got the Bashkiri still want to do their thing. The various nobility type folks as well want to do their stuff. We'll go ahead and pop up a little bit here, and we'll sort of slowly sap their power the new fashion way. Yeah. We'll go killate them. Hopefully the Oriat... okay, they're still running around here. Going to Chara. Ilhe. It's like Ben-Hur, but different. Guess we got to go liberate that. Kauk versus our Saga Yogir friend here. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind if they destroy themselves a little bit. Alright, let's actually look at production buildings. We haven't built any of those yet, I don't think. So Nanjing, Hangzhou, Chengdu, and Shizhou. Give us a fair bit of income increase. And destroy them. Where are you going? You're going to Karakorum. Probably going to beat us there, but that's fine. Yarkans, that's fine. Let's claim on Shiblala. Shiblala. You guys are going to Bulashik. That is glorious, my friends. That is glorious. So we can actually maybe go killinate you a little bit. Very good, very good. Good. And you guys get to hang out here, kind of, I guess. Yeah? Not so bad. You think about it? Bushwalk. Bushweek. Bushwalk. So, how close are we with Yarkand? 140. So we need, you know, like 50 more. That means most aggressive expansion goes away. I guess we can get married? We can do that, right? Yeah, let's get a royal marriage going on. Let's get hitched. Baby. 165. That's much closer. So, it's not going to be nearly as bad. Alright, you go sit up in these mountains, and, actually, go sit up in these mountains here. Great. Fine. You guys will just be, kind of hanging out. Because these guys will either go south to go deal with that, or they'll go to the back to the mountains here. So we'll be waiting for them when they do. Yes. You don't need to necessarily attack them aggressively. Karakorum. And that's actually not a very good sign here. So let's go deal with that. Since apparently we can't attack people, it's just impossible. Alright, or yeah, separatists have showed up. It's not so good, but yeah. We'll deal with them as well. And then the center of the rebels imploded, and that was pretty cool. And we killed some other dudes. That was pretty cool too. And, we lost that fight, but we were coming in hot with new guys to go finish the deal. It was pretty neat. Alright, I got lazy diplomats. Let's go talk to our peoples that may wish to be tributaries. Yustang and Sulu. Let's go for Yustang. Yustank. No, Yustang, it's different. So having a few extra little friends there would be good. Our mandate is ticking up again, which is very nice. And possibly partially due to the whole, Orient not being a thing anymore. No. We get ourselves a prestige guy. Imperial examinations. The highest total score. He's only optimist of the year. If the examiner has been inspired, elegant essay to the style will likely get set the note of examinations for years to come. Nice. I might actually grab that guy. You know. How's my income right now? It's not great, but could be better. So this prestige guy, he's definitely kind of on the cheap side, so we're going to go ahead and grab him. That will help with our meritocracy, which is imploded right now. But that's okay. You guys go take care of that while these guys go sit up shop over here. Where are you going? Are you going to Govi? You are going to Govi. Let's go Govi you up. Yeah. Don't mind me. Manchu is willing to head the pirates. Cool. Oh, it's time for another tributary. Let's get ourselves a new friend. Sulu! I'm talking to Sulu! They now are down here. They're small. They're weak. But they are our little buddy now. Hooray! Alright, tributaries. Theodoro, Champa. But they're kind of busy right now. They're war. Champa's war. War is getting close there. And who are you guys fighting? You guys, Independence War of some sort. Neat. Come here, go implode, or something. Have friendly Orthodox people over here that Muscovy doesn't want to eat right away. We do need to go fight them at some point. But I think I might wait until my harmonization is complete, just so I can take all their Sudi lands without too much problem. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. We got 16 more years, round that up to 18. That's going to be 8 more years before that goes. Maybe we'll head them up beforehand. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Sunni. And plus we're going to be fighting Uzbek before then. I could also vassalize Delhi in that little adventure. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, about that. Yes. Anyway, we got some rebels to take care of. Let's go take care of those rebels. Take care of this guy behind me. Let's put you there. Me, specifically. We'll get ready to fight these fools. Red Blues will see. Oh, we're taking a loan? Well, with that loan, we can pay off our other loan, right? Almost. We're now losing money. I should have been a little more careful there. Let's reduce corruption reduction just a little bit. Sure, we're gaining corruption now, but we're back in the black, so that's good. And it's probably partially due to, reinforcements are causing us a little bit of pain. We're reinforcing the pain. Alright, and let's go. 5th of October, 24th of October. That's quite the difference there. So let's even it up a little bit, shall we? 18th. Maybe a little more. Tea! Cool. Got tea in Manila. Hangzhou. We'll deal with that in a moment. 22nd. There we go. Hangzhou. That's actually a pretty big force there. I'm going to have to actually gather up quite a force to fight these guys. Who are these? Wound separatists. Didn't pay attention to those guys. Shanghai want to rise up. I might just make them go away, so I don't have to worry about them for a little bit. And Yorkand. Yes. Yorkand. They really that upset with me? The tolerance, corruption, religious unity, overextension. Well, overextension is kind of to be understood to be a thing. But that's alright. That's okay. We got lots of manpower. We can deal with this. Gobdaw! And destroy them! Tributary Dundars declared where are. Well, that counteracts what I'm trying to do there. But that's okay, I guess. Alright, natives rise in Manila. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? The wounds have shown up. There we go. You go take care of that. We'll go hang out with our Beijing friends. And we'll get ready to go wound them. Ha 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 ha. Goosh. Goosh, goosh, goosh. Alright, Yarkand. Take the day, then we're going to go ahead and get our relations up. Just for a day. It'll be fine. Mongyang, the sun's way. Our little playthings, they fight amongst themselves. They know not the danger that is Ming! Muscovy versus Novgorod. Well, if I was in a slightly better position, I might take advantage of this, but there's a lot of rebels trying to rise up right now, and I would also kind of like to have Sunni harmonized, because I'm getting a lot of Sunni territory at this point. Some Tengri, some Buddhists, but it's mainly the Sunnis that are being the most annoying right now. Gazbaluk is not tributizing properly. This is just a tribute. Tacidag. Cool. Get you guys over to Govi. Have that whole problem done away with. No more Oriatish type peoples over there, but there might be some over here. In fact, maybe I should do it for the Klakens or whatever, just to make them slow down a bit. Yeah. What? And part of the problem is also the disloyal estates. They're rather upset with me, you see. By the way, how long are we going on that? It's still a whiles off. Let's go ahead and increase our development here a little bit. Hooray. That will slowly sap that strength. Just needing... I just need 0.0 whatever. Yeah, I guess they do have a lot of territory right now. How much is that increasing their 40%? So I need to get rid of a fair bit of stuff from them. Alternatively, we take something from them. Which, given that otherwise might be imploding, you know, stuff. Alright, I also got lazy diplomats again. Alright, let's go talk to our subjects. There we go. Subject of much uncertainty. You are taking your sweet time to get down here. Oh no, the wound separatists are doing their thing. But don't worry, we're not going to Ming-plode here. Ming-plosion? We're going to end these threats to our reign and things like that, and be merciless about it. And yeah, we'll pay off one of our loans. Pretty cool. Reinforcements are still rather expensive. Rather expensive. Well, let's keep reducing that expense a little bit. That'll be great. First tributary on Buryatia? Cool. Can I do that with them? Not likely. They're not too keen on me. So that means I'll have to go destroy them. You know, as I do. Yeah, looks like Korea won their war versus the Manchu. So I guess Buryatia, unless they get an alliance of some sort, are going to be next on the menu, as it were. Though I might, you know, if they weren't a horde, which I'm pretty sure they are, I might just have left them. They are, oh, they're a despotic monarchy. Not so bad. Manchu. And again, they are still kind of weak. Those are the Manchus. It might be worth it still to destroy them forever. And Uzbek. Urtesh. Well, that's a good spot here. I'd love to get myself on some kitties here, but Alimutis. That's a Sibir territory. And let's go with this one here. Hooray! Just keep getting spy network on them. Should we lose that? Or Qingwang? Well, we're gonna go with we're gonna enforce serfdom this time. Dang it! So we're just having bad times all over here. Is anyone kind of on the way that just happens to be some sort of, I don't know, nobility estate? There we go. So I need to take away some of their land. They're too powerful now. It's bad stuff. Bad stuff. Bad things. Koshkor. Need to adjust my seat on my mic again. Excellent. They knew we were coming for them. They knew that they would die. And then they did. Neat. Well, I probably should have put a general on there, but still being normally victorious here, which is pretty good. Accepted peace. Sega Yogyev. Cool. And this one will pop back automatically, but we'll go and split her up. And then we'll go nobility hunting here, I think. Just, unfortunately, trying to find a good ergonomic solution here that doesn't have me sitting in a weird posture constantly while I'm streaming. It's a little tricky, you know? It's like, yeah, I kind of like having a chair with, like, armrests. Because, you know, it makes my arms not, like, constantly, you know, struggling to be lifted up. And now we got even more reinforcements to worry about. Our troops are too expensive. Maybe I should have taken quantity just to get cost reductions. But then I'd just be tempted to build a lot more troops. Oh well. So this is going to be a little annoying, but not so bad now. And where's our nobility estates? Where are they hiding? We actually got one right there. So maybe we'll do that guy right now. I'm going to be in charge of it. And then I'm going to take it away from them. That should be enough to make them both really upset, but also not be a threat. So hooray. Hooray. You're not going to rise up against me now, fools. Because you're all dead. Excuse me. Mongol separatists want to come up pretty soon. They're pretty much guaranteed to do such. There's going to be about 22,000 of them, so we might want to go move up that general vicinities. They're going to be all over this area here. So let's go set up in places. Yes, good, good, good. All right, so we're moving on it. Then maybe we'll get on to a Buryatia. Then maybe finally get around to that Uzbek we've been kind of waiting on, maybe? Guess. Uzbek tribes. When are you going to enforce your demands? I mean, really, come on. And Jianzhou's declared tributary state. We're on our tributary state. Tribal feud. Cool. Keeping these guys kind of divided and on their toes is a glorious thing. If they could split out somebody from them that I could quickly pounce on too, that'd be pretty cool. Marital bliss. Factions of the realm. Gain 10 loyalty from the Qingwangs. So they'll be in their debt. Well, hopefully that doesn't cause other state problems. Maybe. Alright, so we're going to get these guys going here finally. Accepted peace. Full annexation? Hanswei will pay a bunch of money, so no more Hanswei. Sadness. Infinite sadness. Also reduces my overall power a little bit, kind of. Because, you know, fewer tributaries and such. Mongol separatists, Mongol separatists. Here they come, baby. Yingse and Don Gorvi. So, not as much of a problem as I thought they would be. Let's kill them. We'll gather up together, and then we'll go killinate these guys here. It'll be great. In fact, let's go march off that way presently. We'll lead my king type emperor person here. They'll be kind of in lockstep. And I think my emperor will probably get there before them. Do the whole slightly being faster. Memoir. Alright. Memoir, are you, you're still in trouble here. So, that was maybe a waste of my time. Establish tributary. Anybody else? There's a number of people that are getting kind of close. But they need to do their thing. They need to get out of their wars. Yarkand. Boundary dispute being gained the claim on Toby Giddy. Now I'll press the issue. Sure, I'll get a claim on you guys. I'm going to fight pretty in the near future. It'll be fun. Ooh. Excellent. And then the rebels are all dead. The rebels are dead. Alright, Yarkand separatists. They're going to be a little on the painful side. Ilin and Durpa and things like that. That's kind of up in this area. Yeah, so let's get a couple of these guys set up over here, I guess. You there, and you there. Yeah, these are all Yarkand separatists. But that's okay. That's okay. How far are we now? We are within 4 years. Hooray! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's we're gonna put off our war with these guys a little bit because we don't need to do it right now, but because they got a truce with Manchu until 1501. But I do wish to take them down just so I don't have more mandate malice. It's already got a lot of that right now. So, and the more my tributaries that go poof, killing each other, well, the worse things are for me. So, yeah, about that. Ah. By the way, when's my Diplo powers is going to get up? I kind of want to start exploring. Preferably before Vanilla's done here. That's, it's getting there. Take me to Electric Avenue. And Ayayatahaya. Kashgar and Ilan are already rising up here. That's more distressing than I'd liked, but, yeah, whatever. Alright, you go right on to that, and you come on over. You come on over here, baby, as well. Come on over, baby. Because they're attacking our fort in the mountains. We'll get ultimate success with the whole beating them down efficiently. We'll be the defender there. So, hooray! Oh, Caradarrel is also showing up here. Hammy Hamster. Well, maybe we'll. That's a little weird, but okay. Great googly moogly. Actually, you go fight these guys here. We'll team you up with a little friend over here. Yeah, efficient in slaughtering the rebels. No mercy, no quarter. Koshkor is also going to rise up here in just a moment, or is it? Cool. Chengtai Kanet will be only in the Talas here, so that's pretty cool. Shikiri, you are kind of taking your sweet time. That's pretty cool. And yeah, I can't wait until all these rebels are not much of a problem anymore. Yeah, religious unity's dipped quite a bit. That's alright. Next we'll probably be working on probably the pagans. Depending on how quickly I get onto Muscovy. Caradel. Hammy. The most hammerific of it. Like a Hammond organ. Good. Get morale recovery, and then destroy them. Oh, these guys are showing up already. Crazy. Is that mountains? It is mountains. This is drylands. What were these guys? Oriats. Alright, so they're getting oriented here. Alright, you go there, you go there. 30th of August. Yeah. It'll be great, though. 35th, 26th. You guys can killinate them quickly here. Maybe I should just pop out a general. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I got a general now. It's generally pretty good, too. General Buzzard, go save the day. You've risen to the occasion. It was a weird occasion. I'm a little confused what happened, actually. Let's go sit on Talas with that guy. Maybe we'll even prevent the destruction and collapse of society along with. That'd be pretty sweet. Very good, very good, very bad, very good. Alright, whoever is larger and in charger, you go there. And go kill them. Kill them. Accepted military alliance with Ava. Is that allowed? Probably. Excuse me. I had kind of a weird dinner tonight. Hopefully it's not going to cause me problems. Alright, you go hang out in Zagat. And maybe we'll send our other guy up for to hang out there as well. We'll maybe try... again, just kind of even odds on where they're going to end up going next. I might go to Cubdo, actually. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Alright, let's squeeze yous and set you over there. And we're going to go with that. Oh, finally, we can unlock our next exploration ideas, because we have amazing powers of ideas. Anyway, let's get this rolling. We can now explore the world. I can explore the world when I got enough points to afford a explorer. So we're not going to worry about that quite yet. Mongye on Manipur. Just rebels everywhere. Not a drop to drink. Alright, where are you going? You go into Karakorum? That's... I guess I should have thought of that. Can I get there first? 23rd of December? No, I cannot. I cannot in the first. You guys might go up here next, unfortunately. We'll wait a little bit. But we'll get set up in strategic locations when the time is right. Yeah. Alright, can we go this way yet without running into you? Excellent. Excellent. And we'll go hang out here because that might be where you're going. Maybe. After that. Karakorum mountainous province after all. Hey, we got some things. We got some more cores that will help reduce the unrest a bit. Very nice, very nice. Blorf. Wish I could get another harmonization event mission. Or event, not a mission. Actually, is there missions that help with that? Turn me down to a city. Colonist Taiwan. I will be doing that. Yes, I will be. I will be doing that. I will be doing that all the time. Give me a increase of base production and local development cost. Sweet. It's not necessarily the most useful, but, you know, since I'm probably not going to be developing it very much. If at all. Now I can use my Diplo points to tech up again. Yay! Give me an increased fort defense and garrison size. That would be pretty awesome. Though getting some overlake seas exploration could be good too. Speaking of, I think it's time to grab a few boats. Lovely, lovely boats. Alright, Hangzhou, you say? Well, let's go set up shop somewhere. Oh, I can actually hang out in Ryukyu for a few days. Alright, 2, 3. The rest of these guys go back to protecting trade in the places. Where are they going to be good for doing that? 31. Well, the answer is pretty much Hangzhou, so have at that. You, on the other hand, we're going to be all about... Well, maybe firing that guy. We're going to get ourselves an explorer, and he's going to explore the various things. Go explore the things. South China Sea coast. That's as far as we can go, apparently. But that's okay. Someday, my friends, we'll be able to see what's up over here. It just might take a little bit. Little tech, little ideas, maybe. But we're going to do it. We're going to explore the world. We're going to know what's up. Someday. Someday. Oh no, our stability stopped. It fell. It imploded. Alright, let's go ahead and... religious unity or extension. We can wait a little bit, I guess. Manpower is taking a real hit from these rebels. It's kind of annoying. But kind of understandable at the same time. I know I'm getting attrition there, but who cares? We're waiting for people to attack me, after all. I can have a lot of generals, can't I? Wow, 4 of them. The benefits of being an empire. Lose 5 loyalty, or I pay a bunch of money and they gain 10 loyalty. Abolish a tax. Because why not? I can take a loan. Just cost a bazillion extra ducats. But, you know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Gain a core province. You're here. Very nice. Very nice. And Karakorum, you are not my core yet, so you will be stuck not being my core for a bit. Sadness. Infinite sadness. Alright, where are you going? You going up in here? Well, guess what? We are too. You're all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Ooh, and Korea's gonna come help out. I'm gonna get there on the 5th of May. They're gonna be at the 4th. Nice. In fact, maybe I'll let them enjoy a little bit of the action first. Yes, it's nice to have some your vassals that actually kind of like you, after all. Yes, destroy them. You probably have better tech than me. That's fine though. We have discovered everything in the South China Sea apparently. Cool. Okay, nice, I can use my my tributaries as stopover points here. East China Sea. Go explore, my friend. Oh, I can also do the abilities thing here. Because I got all sorts of things. I can start gold here, in fact. Alright, the rest would be pretty cool, but I need more states, perhaps. I think I can use some of the stuff here. Well, I'll think about it. And transfer subject. It's pretty sweet. Let's go and grab this, you know? No. It's actually maybe not the greatest idea. I'll go with this one here. Then we'll start getting more claims on Muscovy when we finish this guy up here. So I think we need to get to 30 before I do that. Alright, and... a revolt and you'll hear. Nice. Fortuitous timing. Kazakis want to rise up as well. There's just all sorts of problems here. Tributary Gazmaluk versus Gadzooksland versus the other folks. -1 corruption. Lose that, gain a diplomat. I think I'll just take the -1 corruption. Thank you very much. Corruption is bad after all. Let's go liberate that. And yeah, we are kind of into a good spot here. And you guys are sufficiently oppressed. That's very good. The Kazakis. They're the next problem here. And you staying. Songkyu! Yeah, because state-wise, yeah, all this stuff that's pretty bad as far as rising up against me due to being animist and wrong sort of Buddhism tends to be a little bit on the problem side there. Yeah, but that's all right. Because they're not states and such, so I can't really use the useful edict. By the way, I forgot. I still got those edicts running here. I can maybe save a few bucks with that. Heavy edicts, unless they turn off automatically, which I don't think they do. Okay, so let's say no edict for you. Very good, very good. No edict for you. Good. Alrighty then. Few edicts. Is there anything good I could do here? I probably should use the minus development cost on this guy, but I wasn't thinking about it at the time. Institution spread, autonomy change. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, the edicts are very useful in situations. They are very useful also for small countries. Gain a coal province in Govi. Go, Govi. Go, Govi Rangers. Boo, doo, doo. Go, Govi Rangers. And when I finish that colony, I should be able to explore more stuff as well, by the way. Coal province. And I'll start to work my way across the ocean. Across the sea somewhere. I am going to go ahead and claim that. Go and bring you home. And yes, of course, Yarkan, let's get hitched. So I have a new person, a new guy. And even without that, we're getting nice and close to some good stuff here. Yes. Exploration has been completed. That's fine, though. I now know about the Shakalana Ding Dong Island here, so that's pretty cool. We'll just have you go protect trade somewhere that's not Hangzhou. Philippines sounds like a good spot. Oceanic adventures. Yes. Hey, Yaren, you're still our tributary, right? Cool. And now we know about Inu. We might be able to get them on the tributaries train as well. And Hokusawa, Mawar, Champa. Inu needs a little convincing, though, is the thing. But that's alright. That's okay. We'll go and start working on that there. Excellent. Alright, our next target is pretty much going to be Buryatia, I think. Still, we want to hit up Uzbek, but again, I also want to wait until this is done, which will be up in 7%, so that's going to be 3 years. 3 glorious years. Up in here. Here. I'm probably not pronouncing that anywhere near where it's supposed to be, but that's fine. Alright, Yarkand. Yarkand. We're going to chat for a bit. Just to keep you topped out. I am going to talk to Ainu. Then we're going to start spy networking on the Muscovites once again. Ainu. I wonder if I could diplo-vassalize them. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. Can't surprise I can't get the sea range beyond that. Granted, admiralship is at an end. Very good. How good? How good? Bashkorostan. Cool. And we murderized a bunch of natives, and we kind of felt bad about it. Oof. It's important to do stretches sometimes. Alright, this is going to be a while, so let's go ahead and boost our stability. There we go. Ainu. Soon, my friends, you will wish to be our tributary, and that will be our beginning of the end for adventures on Japan, probably. Hey, gain 100% population. These guys are going to be done pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. Then we could either go exploring off to the sea, or we can go build more colonies somewhere else. Now, I remember Reeman's Paradox had their Ryugu opening by colonizing Manila here. But we're not going to do that. Well, we're not going to play Ryugu. Maybe if I do play them, maybe I will go for that strat. But it is a non-exploitative one. It's all about building the momentums, getting the institutions before your neighbors, and then using it to crush them. Alright, Bengal, they want to get hitched, sure. Do we actually care about them? I forget. Realm Marriage Alliance, yeah, they're one of our alliance friends here. It's kind of weird, we actually have an alliance with both Timmy and Koro-san, despite them kind of hating each other. How you feeling, Ainu? Be my tributary, and that will keep you from being eaten by Japan at some point. In the Kamchatka group. Alright, Muscovy! Ha 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 ha. I could threaten war on you. You wouldn't give it to me, but, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and covert action your face. And we'll get rolling on some of that. Yeah. They're being fairly aggressive here. We'll have to show them the error of their ways. And we are about ready for Buryatia. We also got the Kazakh folks running to rise up here. I probably should have been jumping on that a little sooner. But that's fine. We'll go killinate them as well. Are they rising up yet? No. Good. There's going to be a lot of them, too. 2 years. I just need a +1 to make it 1 year. But that's alright. Gain a core province, Karakum. Oh, didn't mean to click that, but okay. But harmony is also pretty low, and that actually causes some problems like the tolerance to true faith reduction here. Alright, so they've risen up. Now these are Kazaki separatists, not Uzbeki separatists. So we might potentially be able to use them for our own uses here. If they like go wander over to Tobikiri and Arguin or go attack their army, but that's kind of unlikely. So yeah, it's not. Maybe better, better to play it safe here. Still, I will go and have these guys kind of hang out near each other, and then we'll probably pounce on them. Yeah, pounce. And Kazakis, no. Okay. So I could technically have increased the autonomy here, but anyway, let's go. Let's come together, and then go bust some heads. Maybe at that point we'll be these guys will wander over to Arguin. Arguin bargain. Alright, together at last. And get our cool general type person on the case. Go murderize them for a little bit. And yeah. Retainer flogged. High-ranking officials earned himself a reputation for cruelty since taking on to regularly flogging a particular retainer of his, of whom he seems to have a particular distaste. While he is fully within his rights to punish his lessers, this has caused something of a scandal, and people generally feel that this treatment could benefit from a little moderation. He's settling example, or lose 15 meritocracy. And we get to 0 meritocracy. I think I've been stopped by meritocracy enough for the time being. And I like to have slightly less advisor things. Now, normally I'd go with meritocracy, but that's a lot of meritocracy. But let's get rid of the mandate. We're getting a positive increase on that now anyway. And it'll be even better soon. Crush them! Make them enjoy the sorrow of pain and suffering. And excellent. You go hang out on your little friend here. Hey, excellent. Manila has been completed. Let's go see about exploration a little bit. Manila is now a city. Neat. And cool. Alright, let's see if we can explore anything. We can explore the South China Sea a bit more. So let's go do that. And let's let's look around. Is there anything we can sort of colonize out this way? We could expand into Siberia, but who wants to do that? We can get as far down as these guys. Brunei is not one of our friends. We couldn't get in a position to get Makassar and things like that. I think, though, I'll go grab an island. A random island. How about that? Yes. The furthest from our friends. But, you know, we should be able to maybe start convincing these people to be our tributaries. That'd be pretty awesome. Neutral alliance distance between borders. Well, that's not going to be the case for too long here. Yeah. Go explore, my friend. More oceanic adventures. Alright, let's get our ships down to Manila so we can go pick them up. And, Kipchak. Alright, we can actually split these guys up. Shindetsky. So if they wander back to our territory, we'll just kill them when they show up. And Shizu has gained their influence. And the Shabangs lost their influence. We now got too much influence of the peoples. And these guys are now the ones we wish to remove influence from. So, let's go do that. Let's go remove a little something here and there. Yeah, especially stuff that has pretty good goods here. Like that one. Hooray! Cool. And now everything's fine. Kind of. Kaifeng is now back on 0 autonomy. That should help my bottom line a bit. Speaking of, I would like to pay off the bank loan. Hooray! I'm actually surprised I'm making decent money again. That's the power of not having everyone upset with me, apparently. Alright, I think at the beginning of the next year, Buryatia, it might be time. Pyongyang versus Coke. Yay, separatist. Yee. Badum 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 bum bum bum. Cool. And Anu, you are my dude here, so I don't really need to be talking to you anymore. Let's stop talking to him. Hooray! And then we'll check out to see if there's any more tributary. There is. Ooh, there is. Champa. Manchu is no longer going to send tribute. Jianzhou has embraced the Renaissance. Good on them. Or is it? It's probably good on them. And Champa, let's get you tributized. That way you can get unholy revenge versus your enemies. Who are all my tributaries. Come here, you look a little reduced. But that's alright. Tributaries. Uichi, Inagawa, Korosan, Banglenga, Ternate. Well, we'll talk to Ternate. That's one of these guys, right? Yeah. first? Those Tidor, Makassar, and Button. Cool, cool, cool. And Tributary is a ways off, but that might change soon. Yes, yes, it will. Get on the boats. Get on the boats. Get on the boats. Hey, everybody, get on the boats. Because you have a few days before things happen. We've explored the South China Sea, and it was pretty sweet. Let's go explore the East China Sea coast. By the way, we can unlock an idea. Do I want to? I don't want to keep pushing for the tech. I think I'm going to go push for the tech on both of these, but given that we're going to get admin first, I might as well go grab this. Yeah, prestige decay reduction. That gets our first national idea unlocked. 9 garrisons of the Great Wall. In order to defend against the vicious barbarians, simply repairing the Great Wall itself is not enough. The 9 garrisons are militarized garrison towns along the wall that will not only help to defend the important passes, but also improve the overall logistics situation of the northern border. Neat. You there. Get on the island. Defend it with your lives. Or not, whatever. Yeah, so I'll up my Diplotech, then get back to extracting all sorts of ideas and things like that. Because I would love to learn about New World stuff at some point here, but that might be a while. Do I want to keep these boats here? Am I getting attrition with these guys? I can't tell here. Nope, good. Hooray. There's always people trying to rebel against me. Alright, it's the new year. Let's bring a guy back from Korea who loves me forever. And I don't mind doing things here. And, hey, Buryatia. Guess what? You might out-tech us slightly. But that's fine. We stand at odds to declare war. Ah. And you have, like, a useful army, kind of, I guess. Yeah. You go Udi. You go Shooby-Dooby-Dooby and Arguins. Barguins. And I'm going to get some water real quick. I'll be right back. Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of man, so big and strong. Wow, am I back? I think I'm back. I got that song stuck in my head from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's crazy. It's a good song, though. Let's go South China Sea again. Hey. Improvements in the government technologies. Oh, sure. Take that. And not quite to the point where we need to be doing that sort of thing. Let's get some free war reps, because I forgot I have that ability. Everything costs less money now. Hooray! Come a little bit closer. Big Buryatia here. I like big Buryatias. I cannot lie. Alright, let's go back to Chakdwa peeps. People who are our subjects. There we go. Probably, okay, it's somebody else. Some sort of Malacca, I'm guessing. Yes. You can go up this way. Ooh there. Who dat? Let's go to the far edge of forever, deep into Siberia, along the coast of Lake Baikal, which is, I've seen some pictures of that place. It's pretty crazy. It's like the deepest freshwater lake in the world. It's like, yeah, it's like ocean level depths. Just a big crevice in the middle of, eastern Russia. It's craziness. It's all sorts of craziness, in fact. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Excellent. We now know more about things. But we do not have the ability to explore any further, so let's go back to the whole trade mission here. Protect the traders! Probably the Philippines again, maybe Canton. No? Yeah, they're right here. I can't make a trade company here, unfortunately. And we also have some animisty type problems here. That's one of the reasons I want to go for animism next. But we now also get our harmony pretty up. So I'll just increase the autonomy here, so there's not a problem, whatever. I could kill all the natives, and that'll change out what happens when I get things rolling. But yeah, not super concerned. And Buryatia, welcome and goodbye. Manipurs, that's conquest, the planet of the apes. And Shahara. Kind of like their flag here. I need to create like bazillion flags for my mod workings. It's gonna take some time though. I might ask one of my friends who is more graphic editing inclined than myself to maybe help me out. Excellent. And Nate, are you going to be interested in being my... I could vassalize them, apparently. Not going to, but that's kind of cool. They're like, yeah, love us forever. Please. Yeah, I'll just deal with you later, I guess. You know. I'll break the tributary, and then other stuff will happen. But first, I need to finish this war. So let's go finish the war. Yeah, I could make my tributary. Probably still could, actually. Tributary, 5%. They'll be rather upset with me, but they will still exist, all things considered. And I'll get the rest of their land. They will not be invaded by the Manchus. That's pretty cool. Or Jiazhou, or whoever. You know, that's going to be awesome. All right, get out of here, Buryatia. You were interesting. Little treaties. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Bam! Free prestige! Cool. Excellent. And let's go ahead and core up their land. Very nice. Very good. And kind of expensive though, but oh well. We'll go ahead and autonomize a little bit. Very good, very good. And we'll probably just hang out here for a little bit. In the middle of eastern Siberia. It's fun. It's fine. Alright, Korchin separatists want to do their sort of thing, but we're kind of in the neighborhood. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We're also getting very close to finally getting the Muslim group harmonized, which will cause all our stuff out west to no longer be working against us and that sort of thing. Let's go for the tributary sort of things again. No, we don't want to do that. We wish to establish tributaries. We'll start with Makazar. Hooray! More tributaries! Ha 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 ha. We're also going to get the thing that lets us know, hopefully. Just a few more days and... Auto-serve! And, are we there yet? We're 100%. Does it need another year? Does it need, end of the month? I don't know. Anyway, let's get a tributary. Ternate! Excellent. Everybody's cool with us now. It's pretty neat. Harmonization of Islam. Excellent. Islam has been a minority religion for centuries in our lands, and was so not a new religion to us when we first became the overlords of the people of Bashkorostan. Over time, however, it has come into a more and more integrated part of our society. Muslim ideals have been integrated and harmonized with our traditions, rites, and methods, and we have taken the best of what the religion has to offer to mold to our own uses. Islamic scholars, doctors, merchants, farmers, peasants can be found even in the districts around Beijing. As long as they bend the knee loyalty to our emperor, the followers of Allah, are an integral part of our society. Submit the people of virtue, assimilate the people with enlightenment. Cool. So I gain trade efficiency +5 and harmonize the Muslim faith until the end of the game. As declared war on... Okay, that's cool. Groovy. So now our religion unity popped up 11%. That's pretty cool. And now, the Muslim faith is not working against me. And this should start increasing again. That will help things. Yeah. Hooray! So now, all the Sunni land is no longer, craziness for us here. And Bashkorostan, when that separatism goes away, that should be pretty good. Where's our non-accepted culture, religious unity, overextension? Intolerance should go away, too. So, yeah. Yeah. So, that should be, those guys shouldn't be rising up. Means it's maybe time to go take down some Uzbeks here. Oh, golly. Oh, golly, Uzbek. Just had to ally Khorasan, didn't you? Well, maybe we'll pull Timmy into that fight, and Timmy will lose their lives with us that way. That could be hilarious. Yeah. Would also kind of like them to lose a bit of land here. Maybe something to Kiva. Make a big Kiva out of them. Interesting. I'd also like to see these guys run around a bit more. They do have a fair rate of guys. Maybe I'll just give the Uzbek military access here. That might be funny. And let's go kind of set up in places where that's not going to kick us in the teeth here. We'll let them do their thing. Now, Muscovy, I can apparently claim all sorts of extra things now, which is glorious. So let's try to stick mostly to good development Sunni land here. Like Kaimashin. That sounds like a wonderful place to get a claim on. Thank you very much. Excellent. And Perm, are you still... yeah, you're going to be integrated at some point. Alas! Oh well. It's still funny while it lasted. The fall of Kyoto. Oh, the Yosegi have taken it. Noradata has utterly defeated the shogun and will crown his brilliant campaign by having the emperor name him the new shogun, becoming the hereditary military dictator of Japan. Only time will tell whether the Yosegi shogunate will be more successful than its predecessors when it comes to the task of solidifying the war clans. Excellent. Very nice. Good work, Yosegi. You've taken down the Ashigata. Ava is a pirate haven. But that's alright. They can have pirates. Pirates are adorable, after all. Ashikaga. I could potentially make them a tribute. Tempting. Very tempting. Well, we'll try to make some happy faces at them. They might automatically pop back into being controlled by Yosegi, but now they're kind of on their own, so that's kind of something here. It's a little something. Interesting. Slowly acquiring tributaries all over Japan. I will establish a tributary. Welcome to the family, Ashikaga. You used to be my rival. Now you're my little pet. Ha 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 ha. I don't even talk to you anymore. That was interesting. Of course, if they take back Kyoto, that could be kind of awkward. But, having the Empire of Japan under my thumb as well, that's not so bad, not so bad. Alright, Tador and Button, we need to get around to getting you guys into our family. Very nice, very nice. Still got a fair bit of men we'd like to get our hands back on. I'm guessing you don't want to break your alliance with Uzbek. That would be so useful. But, whatever. Uprising, yay, separatists. Jie Chang and these folks over here. Yay. Yee. That's another yee. Kind of make them not be a thing. Buzz how? Going young. Cool, is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. And then the Corchini type peoples. They're a little upset here and and things like that. And I guess normally if I get rid of the overextension and the other problems here, yeah, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Means telling them to go to hell. I conquered your lands fairly and squarely. So stop being upset about it. Alright, Chengdi also is a little angsty here, but we can fix that. Good. Now, I will be needing to harmonize more religions. Pagan is pretty much the essential one now, given I have a lot of Tengri land, and there's also the Animists down here to fiddle around with. But I will also get the various Buddhist folks at some point. Just kind of a matter of when can I put up with that. Alright, Uzbek. You have a lot of people here who want to cause you issues. So we're going to do something awesome. We're going to offer you military access. How about that? Oh, cool. You have military access now. You have also these rebels here that are maybe a little problematic. Speaking of problematic, could I just, like, threaten war on you? That'd be kind of convenient. We're going to go and go talk to people again first. And our subjects, they must love me forever. Or else. By the way, why are you guys not streaming right off into Uzbek lands here? Virtues of the examination system. Excellent. Finally, some good news for my meritocracy. Not a very meritocracy type place here. And no, we're going to pass on that for the time being. Just going to enjoy our increasing mandate. At some point, we'll reform again. And hopefully our meritocracy will be nice and high by that point. So, going to have to see. And slowly acquire the mandated stuff. Alright, to Uzbek. I could gain some land off you. That would be pretty awesome. Korosan, though. Would you break your alliance with Uzbek? No. Trust towards Uzbek. They know they'd get their ass beat, but that's about it, actually. Well, I guess I could put it off for 5 years. Get my manpower back. Other things sort of in order. My harmony back up and gold. You are going places. Actually, if I take some land off you, might be enough to send you into a downward spiral of decay and awfulness here. Let's go for Carré. How about it? Whoa! Give me it. Give it to me, baby. Excellent. In exchange for that, what you call it, military access, you now have to go deal with the rebels and give me territory. How about that, guys? Speaking of stuff, it's time to extract money and to sort out the various things here. And just one should be good there. Don't worry, Yarkan. We'll integrate you at some point. Now that we no longer have to worry about your people rising up against us instantaneously afterwards. Heck, maybe someday we'll even make you states. Probably not, but we'll see. We can get a lot of money off these guys. 13 ducats. It's almost, too bad I'm not needing to embrace something here, institution-wise. Because I already have the Renaissance. I've had it for years now. Hooray! Alright. There's a lot of people here that I've not bothered recently, so let's go set up some stuff here. Let's get more manpower going. Ryuko and things like that as well. Makassar. Anybody that could give me Diplo power, I'd definitely like that, I think. Yeah. But otherwise, we're just going to switch over the manpower again. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Yes. They'll probably prefer it, too, in some cases. Anyway, Yarkand, how far are you from, you're getting there? I could potentially, influence you and just start the process. You aren't super necessary. Muscovies embrace the Renaissance. Well, good on them. I hate them. I mean, we're gonna try to influence the nation. Confirmed for 60 bucks. And then when we got our diplomat back, and well, next month we'll start doing things. And Nolnaz hunting the pirates. Excellent. Arr! Arr! Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. And why are these guys not, like, going through here and using the military axis? They really should. That used to be the case, right? Now they're moving a little bit. They're shifting gears. Tarars. Maybe they're actually going to hunt them down. Jianzhou versus Korea. Fight! This is actually very good. A strong Korea is a happy Korea. And accepted peace. Mong Yang is getting kind of beefy. Roast beefy. Yeah, no. Tributaries. Anybody sort of on the border here? Kind of, yes, Koro-san. We could tributize you at some point. Yes. Alright, Yarkand. Yarkand. We would like to start annexing you. It'll take us a little bit of time, because we're using one a month. Don't really want to do that. Am I Diplo rep that bad right now? Overextension, no bonuses. That's a problem. But yeah, it'll take a while, so we'll be good there. We're actually going to shift our focus to be diplomatic focused. And that will hopefully move things forward there. And yeah, about that. Also, now that I got plenty of money, I'm going to go pay off my loans. I might also upgrade my advisors. Give me a little extra Diplo rep. Yeah. And that will help with the meritocracy as well. Could also increase this, but I think I'll wait a little bit before getting crazy with that stuff. Because, you know, still having positive money would be a good idea. We're also going to build ourselves another workshop, I think. Yangzhou. Very good. I really should be building a lot more buildings. Sin is willing to hunt the pirates. Cool. Good on them. Yeah, it's so nice, like, having these guys not want to rise up and kill me constantly for a while. And, Uzbek's like, this is a little scary. And these guys should really go finish off Uzbek a little bit. So then they can enforce their demands finally. Because it's been like 10, 15 years they've just been sitting around here. It's crazy. Uzbek, enjoy your death. There you go. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to remove the military axis so they have to just stay here, but I'm going to be nice-ish. These guys still need to cross on over, though. Just saying. Yeah, this isn't even so bad here. We can unlock an idea! You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go ahead and get overseas exploration just so I can explore more things while I work on my my colonization game here. There's my dudes. They're going to go right back to where they came from and hang out in Manila for a little bit because I have a job for you. It's time to explore the world. Northwest Pacific, Southwest Pacific, SB Pacific, and go explore the Northwest Pacific here. Yeah. I don't remember if I got a random new world or not here. I probably should check my video. Military engineer's dead. Who knows? How much money can I make? I'm making that kind of money. Discipline guy's pretty cool. Spotify would be better though, but yeah. Yeah, this is good enough. be kind of on edge. Again, getting meritocracy pumping up again anyway, so not going to be too bad. Explore the waters. Improvements in production technology. Okay. I'll that increased my admin, I think, actually. That's a little weird. I'm going to go ahead and reduce my inflation a little bit, just to take the edge off, and we'll be streaming on towards our next level's techs here. Tech. Soon, my friends, soon. This colony is complete, and the days are wonderful. Yaran versus Janzhao. Cool. And the night is young, and you are so beautiful. We'll be able to do cool stuff. Anyway. So we should explore all this, and we'll probably get a little bit of this as well. And maybe we'll be able to set up a colony up here, and that'll be pretty cool. And we'll start our way towards the Americas. So I would like to get some sort of colonials, perhaps. Though, you know, I'd have to, like, discover the new world or something like that, at the very least, to have a chance. And there's also the whole, if I don't get it, we'll have to actually set up colonies and such. And if I get a colonial nation, I should get something growing on that. That should spread pretty well through my territories. It's just a matter of time. Really, it's inevitable that I'll have it. Just want to make sure I get colonials before printing press starts showing up. Because, you know, double whammy point cost there is going to be kind of annoying. Are you integrating perm yet? Yeah, you're almost there. Permanently there. By the way, how long is it going to take you guys? 1508, so that's not super bad. Still annoying, but not super bad. And how much for this? 35. Then they'll probably integrate perm and it'll be super more expensive. That's okay. They'll learn to deal with their mistakes. Kind of. Maybe. I think it's a couple years away, so... Yeah, let's actually look at religion map again. So you got a claim there. I'll maybe want to grab a claim on... Tasirin, maybe? Saratov? House of Lin. Cool. Now to the throne. Who is okay, I guess. I cannot disinherit this fool. Why not? I don't know. Oh well. Saratov. What's going on over here? Maybe I did do a random world. Nogai, Loyik, Belu, Nogai, Mingxiak. These sorts of places. Well, we can make them kind of go away, because I just kind of let them rise up before. Lower Yik. And, overextension will go away at some point here. So I'm not super worried about that one. Kalaka, Karakum, Kukumis, Karakum. We'll slow them down. We'll go actually set these guys over to hang out there. Very cool. And you guys are not attritioning yourselves to death. That's good. You stang. Songkyu. We'll just make that not a problem. And Buryatias, well, we got those guys already hanging out. And Dali. Yeah, it's going to be a while for them, so not too worried. Hello, Wake Island. We could start across the Pacific soon. Soon, my friends. It's time for more production buildings, I think. Let's go ahead and pause so it's less janky. And go ahead and plop a couple of those out. Excellent. And a gift. Oh, nice. Thank you, guys. You fools. Maybe I shouldn't call my my tributaries fools. You know, maybe that's rude. Fabricate a claim, but why is this here? Oh, because we don't have a neighboring province to them. So I guess that means Searing, yeah, here, that's good. We'll maybe work on Saratov later. Hooray, we're getting claims all over the place. Cool. Don't worry, Muscovy. In time you will feel our full wrath. We need to make sure we're kind of on tech parity, and we're a little lagging on that right now, which is annoying, but we'll be on it soon enough. Yippee! Another production building, another day. Kaifeng. You guys are going all the way up there. Looks like, though, you're coming to an end, sort of. No, the speed. Does this count as the Northwest Pacific? I don't know. I just don't know. Hey, exploration's finished. Alright, let's go explore again. Southwest Pacific. Let's go with the Northwest Pacific coast. So that way we can get setting up on the Kurils here. And they'll get up at the Grills. We can go break our tributary with Ainu, or no. Well, we're not going to do that. We don't really have too many designs in Japan, after all. It'd be nice to eventually maybe take them out, but you know, we got stuff to do. Yeah. They are a distraction. Buryatia Shan. De Hong. Rival announced. That's kind of surprising, actually. Not super useful, but I would kind of really like to have some more states. So I'm going to go ahead and save that up for the time being. Really, I should be going for the tech as soon as possible. The tech reduction, that is. But we're gonna colonialism is gonna spawn soon, one way or another. And I don't think I'm going to be the one doing it, unfortunately, because Australia does not count for it. So if I even know where to go and discover them real quick, it would be pointless. Given that, you know, it's not part of the, quote, New World. It's just part of the really oldish world, except on the far side that's newish to people only in Europe. Yeah. And explorations are complete. And with that, we're going to go ahead and explore again. Let's go for the... look for the East China Sea again. No, we're going to go to the Southwest Pacific. That would be Pacific. The tributary Dundas, Gladwar and Mawar. And when's our next expansion here? Tech level 7, so that's 2 away. And that'll hopefully get us enough to get out far, far, far to the east, which is also the west. The far, far sort. Heading to the west, not heading to the east. We're going to live our dreams because we're wild and free. Or are we? Bum, bum, bum! And, by the way, Munich province, Bergzen, Udi, Jara. And I'm kind of tempted to abandon this colony and get something working on the Kurils here. Kurils! Do I not know about them? That's still Air Terra Incognita. That's annoying. Why have you not explored that? Maybe it's in a different region. Never mind. We'll keep building the colony. Good. Because I wouldn't mind paying for 2 colonies for a little while. Alright, buildings. Let's get ourselves... So we got production buildings and these guys. Get you down below plus 0.2. Those are always super worth it. And it looks like Jiangzhou is going to be regrowing itself a bit. Let's keep these guys all off balance and slowly grow Korea. It's fine. Nice Confucian friend over here would be pretty useful, after all. Exploration finished. Cool. Alright, let's go more explorings. And let's go for the East China Sea coast. That will take you... Oh, now we're going to explore the Kurils here. I guess that might explain that's why we don't know about this yet. Cool. Because this is Pacific, but this is barely East China Sea, so meh. Areas are weird. Muscovy versus Crimea. Have fun storming the castle. Gain a cool province. Carré. Excellent. And wham bam bamada. Tell me about the grills here, please. Do it faster. There you go. Unhappiness amongst the merchants. Well, they're always unhappy. Ugh. That's always bad. Mercantilism is currently at 10%. I will take the hit for now. Just because I want to push on to that sort of stuff as soon as possible. Alright, first off, we're going to remove our dude here. We're actually going to split this up a little bit. And you'll keep building this colony here, but that's fine. And colonize Palawan? I don't think so. We'll get you somebody on a boat. There you go. And we'll bring them back up here. There you go. And we're going to go ahead and take the day. And why can I not colonize this? Oh, it's not within my range. Crap. The fools! I was a fool. But oh well. That happens sometimes. Again, maybe I'll... maybe there's a way to sneak around here a little bit more. Nope, it's all kind of out of range. Sadness. Infinite sadness. That's fine. I should get more exploring. Explore. Let's go for the East China Sea. I guess that might mean going north here. Apparently it does. Huh. Weird. It's not like the Sea of Japan or Russia or something. I don't know. Tributaries of Mongang versus those guys. Our manpower levels are recovering. That's very good. Buryatians are still looking to re-angsty. Shan. And by the way, how are you guys coming over here? You guys got a lot of friendliness here. Tesh, what do you want? Who's upset? Who upset? Looks like Korea's upset. I guess they grew huge and large here. Yeah, they did. And accepted peace with the Jianzhou. Cool. Well, Korea will just keep being friendly to you, I guess. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, baby. A gift from Khmer. Because they're kind-hearted. Like I need the money. Come on. Alright, let's go to Lizhou. Then maybe we'll build up a bit more trade stuff. Yeah. Yes. Empire Management Simulator 2017. And, looks like we got some people rising up here. Siberians. Nice. From Yarkand. Tributaries there. Very cool. And you guys are just sitting around causing problems. That's fine. At some point, my friends will declare war on them, and then stuff will happen. Maybe I need to declare war on Uzbek here in order for the real fireworks to begin. Alright, new trade good. Natives rising in Sula. That's okay, we'll kill them. I can unlock an idea, but I think I'll just wait for my tech. Even though it'll give me a little corruption while I'm unbalanced there, but that's fine. I can afford a little corruption. I got lots of monies. I got piles of money. It's pretty neat. Exploration has been finished. Finishing. Or is it? Let's go explore the coast now. Yes, the actual coast. The coast of coastingness. And this rate, I might be faster or more efficient to colonize this way. Wouldn't that be funny? Fortunately, I cannot colonize off of tributaries. Otherwise, I'd be all about that. Alright, is that within my colonization range? No, it is not. That's okay. I could go exploring Siberia with a conquistador or something like that, but I really feel like it. So I'm not gonna. Ain't gonna. We are getting close to our limber techs. Excellent. The pirate Thousand Havens. Arr. 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 Alright, let's go for Southwest Pacific. then we'll start the Indian Ocean. Provided I don't suddenly get this complete here, so. You never know, though. I could get some events or missions, something like that. Accumulate money. How much money do I need? 1,000. Okay. Let's accumulate 1,000 bucks. Neato. Guess I could actually debase here and do that to build a bunch of buildings. Alright, so the clergy wish to cause problems. Lose 20 loyalty. I will follow the recommendations. And by that I mean tell them to go to hell. Alright, they got some big lands here with good resources. So let's remove a little bit of that, shall we? Yes, yes, yes. That will put them in the unhappiness zone there, but that's okay. They'll be happy again in a few months, and then we can finish the job. Or do we need to? Alright, Celestial Empire, New World in 10 years. 10 years. Yeah, we're going to need to curb their excesses. The clergy, the silly clergy, they think they're so tough. But they are been a bad monkey. Journey to the West. Monkeys, you know. In some ways, we are kind of going on our own journey to the West here. You know, we're touching Russia and all that. Alright, this is steppe lands, so that is easy for us to fight. Very good, very good. And you guys are still a little on the angsty side, but that's fine. Let's go get some free money. Just give us the stuff and nobody gets hurt. Or will they? No, probably not. I'll use this money for exquisite buildings of some sort. Production buildings will be a couple of them at least. There we go, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. It's a good time here in the great celestial empire of Ming. It's a pretty sweet deal. Trade efficiency. Monthly autonomy change will be really nice. Co-creation costs very nice. Monarch power, super nice. All sorts of nice stuff that could be coming down the avenue, the train, the electric avenue. Yes. Let's go kill these guys real quick, and we'll maybe get looking at our Uzbek fight finally. But I wish to make sure to get things rolling on them at some point here. When's our truce up with them? About a year-ish? Actually, a year and a bit more. Korea's feel angsty, but that's fine. They can feel angsty all they like. And Zen Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon Jinn. Eastern Indian Ocean. Explore it. Tell me what's there. And are we actually going to lose this one? That'd be annoying. Alright, well, I guess I'll move this army over. Just outnumber them. They have like a super general. That'd be annoying. Yeah, their general's not nearly as good. Koro-san, who are you fighting? You're fighting Timmy. Okay. Why are you fighting Timmy? Timmy, what are you doing? You're fighting Uzbek, Khorasan, and Delhi. Nice. That might cause some interesting effects here. Yes, yes, yes. Because if you fight Khorasan, beat them up enough, that might break their alliance. Let's get a courthouse. Nice. And we'll get the number of states increased by 3. And very good, very good. Being ahead of time with its technology gives the following bonuses for the next 10 years. Production efficiency plus 20%. Yearly corruption reduced. Very nice, very nice. I am the administrative leader of the universe. And let's go look for some cool places that we can make states. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one as well. Alright, 43. 42. Let's go for the 43, shall we? It's about 1.29. Yeah, so this might be the optimal one. Also one's up here as well, but yeah, there's there's some other problems there. There's also these guys down here. They have different things going on. They got, you know, whole religious issues, constantly rebelling against my rule. Yeah. They're full cores, but so we would like to make them full states eventually. But anyway, let's go with this guy here, the 2-9. Yeah. And prosperity can reign. All right, we got a couple more states though. We'll go with the 2-7 guy, and I'm kind of tempted to do this guy because he's just that good. These all full cores. Yes, they're good. Good. All right, let's go ahead and state that up as well. Very nice. Very nice. So now I think I'm out of states, right? Yeah, I'm out of states. 18 states, and core up a little something up. Then hit to Allah. That's fine. Don't have to worry about that right now. And we just have to worry about these fools. Go destroy them. Because apparently we were unable to fight them. It's weird. This is just step, right? We're only fighting step guys, right? They just got a lot of them, that's why, I guess. Why do you have so many units? We don't know! Alright, finally they're breaking. They're melting away and we are outnumbering them. On the front lines and the main lines and all the lines. And the lines on a screen, you know. There. And you guys ran away a long, long distance. That's very silly of you. And Perm must be gone now. Permanently. Unless I spit them out again. Which could be hilarious. Get myself a nice little tributary over here if I beat down Muscovy for it. That might actually be kind of cool. I'll just take a few bits of land here, make them a tributary, and then I get my Christian tributary, and then I get beat up on Ming, Muscovy again. Yeah. Ude. Bule. Alright, you guys are still kind of feeling angsty. I can't do a whole lot more than that other than take away your land, so I'm going to take away your land because you guys are jerk faces, and that's not a nice thing to be doing, you know, cause me problems. I could also give the merchants a little land. Again, they are kind of jerk faces in general, but, you know, stuff, reasons. That's not a thing yet. And there is a bit of land here, but they already have control of that. The Ability Estate, it's got a really important province here. I'm not sure if I want them to have that, though is the problem. No, it's sort of is a big regulator if I need to take off a lot of influence of them. Alright, where are we here? We'll just give you something. We'll give you Nanjing. Give you a preferable view on us here, and a little something down here. Just get you a little bit more happy. There we go. And we'll have to deal with you a little bit less later. But I can also grant you a New World Charter and take off a whole bunch of money off yous. And say, thanks for all the dough. And I'm going to give you a little more land because I want you not to be rebelling on me right away. Alright, get some tea from China. There we go. Hooray. Cool. Coring. How much is that going to cost me? 65. Okay. It's a pretty extravagant place there. Alright, you guys go explore the eastern Indian coasts. Because now we know about them. Now about Maldives and Christmassy Islands and things like that. I know they exist, but they don't know about the interior. And ayayatahaya. So tempting to click the button, but I need that colonial range. I guess I could also take some Diplo points off them. Yes, but it's so tricky keeping these guys happy in the first place. Plus, I kind of like to have them all kind of timed up. I'm not constantly having to rework things with the schedule there. Exploration done finished. Explore the southern Indian Ocean. It's been a kind of calmish stream so far today. You know, only a little drama with all the rebels and stuff going on there. For the next harmonization, I'll probably wait until I get like 70 though. So that's going to be a few years yet. Just because this takes up yearly as opposed to like monthly or something like that. Tributary Kazan versus Uzbek tribal feud. Neat. These guys might swing through and beat up the... oh, poor Kiva. I'm gonna get run over. How silly. Enjoy rebels for a few days, it's fine. And Kazan's gonna go beat up the Uzbeks. Oh, we can get another ability. We're getting a lot of abilities here. Getting a fair bit of, you know, things off this here. I really don't know. Let's go with the, yeah, some combat stuff's always good. Yeah. Hoo-ha. Who with the ha? Sorry, Timmy, but you're going to lose a few troops. You should have been focusing on Khorasan. Just saying. In fact, maybe I should be thinking about poking at these guys myself proper-like here. Given the whole problems, situations, Delhi also fighting them. And these guys are kind of in place for it. These guys could be in place for it. Send them right over here. Urzhar. I'll wait a couple months, then we'll be swooping into the business here. The business end of Ming. At some point, though, Timmy does have to die. Just so you guys know. These guys are like, I'm not sure if we want to be here. Poor Uzbek. Just falling apart at the seams. And... yeah, how much do I need here? I need 60. Looming disasters still climbing up. But that's okay. We can take some more land away from these guys now. That's what I should have been doing before, but yeah. I sometimes forget these things. If I ever forget something, make sure to remind me. So I don't forget, you know. Anyway, let's go and grab that. And you keep waiting for the accumulation of money event or mission to complete. Otherwise, we're going to be pretty awesome here. Pretty awesome. You guys are about half done. That's acceptable. We're now going to know about some Australia. That's going to be pretty awesome. And it's not going to necessarily help us a whole lot, but yeah. Maybe get us closer to the New World somehow. Oh, I could just get the Karels. Maybe I should have put that explorer or a key store and explored this way. Might have taken less time. Alright, we can also get this core finalized. Very good, very good. And how's my mission? When does that require? Another 100 some. That's fine. And we can get our technological. We can limber up finally. Hooray! Cool. So that means we got freaking cannons, man. And yeah, we'll go with the offensive morales. Or yeah, that's fine. And we'll actually when we get the mission, enough money for our mission, we'll actually make good use of that money to build a few cannons. Yeah. There's some chaos going on in here. Jaunpur, Dundar. Is Dundar one of mine? Yeah, they are. Cool. Excellent. I have tributaries over like, or allies over like half of India now. Maybe a third, but you know. It's pretty crazy. And finally we can get our Diplotech. Very good. Very good. Now we just need to wait until 1500, May, to to get the next one, unless we get some events that reduce tech or cause other things to happen. Yes. Anyway, moving forward, this also means I can start working more on innovative ideas. You know, if I can get 100 admin before then, which is unlikely, I can also do that instead. Neat. Accepted military powers. Alliances. Vigorous research. Oh, that's also pretty good too. I'll take it. Exploration is complete. Alright, that means your explorations are at an end for the time being. We'll go back to protecting trade in the Philippines, I guess. It's probably trying to shunt it back up. Yeah, that's just returning power. It's not super useful, but it apparently helps some, so meh. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha, indeed. Alright, alright. Are we done with the mission yet? It's like so many years of income or something like that. There we go, we've accumulated our money. And I'm not going to colonize those places, but I will build myself some freaking cannons, man. Just for the moment, I'm just going to drop one on each of these. We'll up our cannon powers more effectively later. And I guess maybe on this larger stack like this one, I'll actually drop down 2. Excellent. Yes, just a few cannons here and there. Then we're going to build ourselves a bunch of buildings. I would like a couple manpower buildings just to take the edge off a little bit. Plus, they're kind of useful. Thinking about that, but I think I'm good. And shipyards would be pretty nice. Marketplaces. Manila is a fantastic place for this. We'll build everything with +1 trade strength is probably a good thing. Cool. Let's get rolling. Kind of, sort of. Today we done Delhi. Yes. And how's Khorasan feeling right now? They're feeling kind of mixed, I guess. Who else are they fighting? Kazan and Timurids, yes. Yes, fight the Kazanis. That's going to be great. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see how these wars turn out. Because if Kazan could just nibble a little something off them, that'd be pretty awesome. And I now know everything about Uzbek's missing army. They're running away, apparently. That's okay. Uzbek! Our thing is over! Yippee! You guys are going even further away. You're going to be annoying, aren't you? Well, I guess I could go sit on you for a little bit. Desires of the flesh. So this is the one about the who's sleeping with who. Lose 10 prestige, lose a bunch of money, lose fair meritocracy, gain angered nobles, a new consort who's actually pretty good. But it'll also piss off Liao Zhao. Let's set aside a new primary consort. Sure, I'll take the prestige hit. Prestige, sometimes it's a desperate resource. Other times it's like, yeah, whatever. Alright, we lost a claim on Bashkirid. That's fine. And let's go ahead and build ourselves another little something here. Cool. Oh, I can't wait until we start getting manufactories. I'm going to be so freaking rich, guys. It's crazy. And I'm going to go ahead and bring this guy back for the time being. Because we're going to be playing a little bit here. Uzbek, you're going to get out here on the 20th of October. Well, guess what, guy? Guess what? Guess what, guy? It's going to be all for naught. Ho-ho! You see, we're going to... It's about time we got to playing here. Gotten playing with yes. Also, can I steal maps from you? So if I'm going to be doing this sort of thing for long enough, steal maps! I would love to steal your maps. Tell me about Russia in a moment here. 16th October. You're going to be out of there on the 20th. I'll go ahead and wait until I get my map theft going. And yes, Muscovy, we're going to actually maybe we'll ask around first. Yeah. No, I can't do that with these guys. Or with these guys. I'll just steal the map. It'll be great. So we're gonna go for some sort of conquest here. Coruscant doesn't kind of wants to get involved, but yeah. Wonder if I could convince them to break their alliance at this point. Great power actions. Break alliance with Uzbek. You're getting kind of close. But you know. Oh well. This alliance was fun while it lasted. Uzbek, we stand at odds. I declare war. And now we're fighting you guys already. Neat. I do need to be a little careful, though, with the whole tribal thing going on here. Because these guys are going to try to spread all over. In fact, I'm going to be kind of careful and not intervene in their territory. Because I kind of want to see these guys just kind of everywhere. To a certain extent. Excellent. And the Uzbek guys are dead. Automatic transport? I don't think so. You're not on an island somewhere. What is this? Military access with Timmy? Sure. You're our buddy after all. Come on. And you guys are going places. You're going many places. I would like to occupy myself some Toby Kitty though. And Alright, Muscovy! Great power actions. Now we're going to be coverting your face. And tell me about the Russias. No. I mean, oh, I can't do that for some reason? Why can't I do that? So, no units of the adjacent regions. I thought we put one there. I guess I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh well. I can still go there. I mean, jeepers. There. This does, said before, kind of make us a target though, but that's alright. As long as I can cause them more unhappiness, I'm cool. Besides, I'll have to maybe go beat up on Coruscant. Maybe. I'll probably just kind of chill out for the time being and see how things roll with them. In fact, yeah, you're gonna be a while before that happens. But I also got a magic ability called Free War Taxes, so we're gonna do that. Cool. And now, Muscovy. I would like to steal your maps. Finally. And go for Persia. That is kind of an option here. Yes, tell me about everything. Or else. Oh, very nice, very nice. I now know about this Russia place. Don't know everything that they have control over, but most things. And we're going to go talk to our peeps again. Tributaries, there might be people that want to get tributized at some point. And own subject countries, very cool. Why are you coming to Carmageddon? I'm going for near him? Near as I can tell, apparently. Huh. I can go over, hang over here then. Excellent. Torikade! I should have made Alamuti my preferable spot. Urzar, so I think they are going near him. Argenbergen. As for you guys, we're just gonna kind of get out of the way. At some point we'll need to go poke these guys up here, but Kazaan's already kind of working on them. Excellent. Very nice, very nice. Uzbek tribes have crossed the borders. And I guess technically I could almost declare victory at this point. They'd probably welcome it, actually. So, actually, test that theory out. There don't have any, like, forts down here, right? Yeah, good. And also, I'd get more access to Timmy if I could, but we'll see, we'll see. Alright, yeah, you would accept peace. Can I grab a little something more here? This might be enough. I would like to get these tribal type peoples in places first. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, Uzbek and friends here. You're gonna be giving us a couple bits of territory. Hooray! Just get out of here. Be a short truce. We'll do some good stuff with that. And yeah, I'm gonna not even have to worry about unrest really. Just a couple bits of land. That's all I needed to get your tribal people running around like that. Cool, huh? Heck, these guys might be able to go around that way. Rifle and ownership. Burgazun? Buryatia? Nope. It's ours and always will be, you fools. You lost the conquest against Uzbek. Now we got to Buryatia upset with us. Those fools, they know not what they do. Or maybe they do. Malacca, give me some money, baby. And there it goes, well. And perhaps before the next stream, I'll once again go through these and verify everything is exactly how as I wish them to be. As far as what they're giving me. Like free money or free troops or what have yous. Everybody loves me. That's pretty cool. Everybody loves me. Everybody's my pet. They hate each other0 but they don't dare rise up against the might of Ming. Maybe next time I'll have a good old Flash Gordon quotes for you guys. But anyway, that's pretty cool. And got a truce with them for a little bit. That will last until 1503, so about 6 years. Meanwhile, Muscovy is looking very, very tempting. Now, I do want to have technological parity with them. Do they have any ideas yet? They've taken offensive ideas. So their infantry is reduced cost-wise from their normal things, and they get a little extra shock. So I'll basically have to overwhelm them with superior numbers, which is kind of my thing. I kind of need to make sure, though, I'm not going to be imploding under rebels first. So maybe that's something to worry about. Kind of. Maybe. Anyway. Shan separatists, they want to do their thing, too. Saigagir, Mongol separatists, what do they want? They got some stuff they want to rise up on, too. Ordos and such. Dongorvi. I do need to have a few guys over here for a few years. Just to wait for the separatism to finally go away. Hopefully. Again, like insult. They've insulted us. Those fools. This is unconscionable. Anyway. Hope you enjoy your new set of rebels. Crazy Timmy. Korosan, do you want a friend again? It'd be pretty awesome if you did. No, you're kind of upset with us. Ming's eye to rival Timmy. Well, that was fun while it lasted. New alliances. Alliances, Latka. I'd like to just maybe make them my tributary. Oh, Ryazan! Ryazan. Oh, baby Ryazan. You are Ryazert. This is going to give us achievement, guys. So let's go ahead and influence them with established tributary. Yes, they are allied to Muscovy, but that's fine. Who are these people? Kazan! Oh, they got bits of Kazan over here for them. And I got a tributary state, and now I got Kowtow. Hoo-ha. But the first achievement of this particular campaign. Excellent. Excellent. Now, what other ones are we going to go for? We're definitely going to go for Sweet Harmony. I have at least 7 harmonized religions or groups. So that's going to be, we got do 4 more of those. That's going to be like 120 years in total to harmonize them. And the next one is going to probably be, you know, animists. So it's going to be pretty sweet. In the meantime, that means we can go just kind of conquer whatever we like, Sunni-wise, or any sort of Islam-wise. And maybe we'll poke into India at some point here and grab ourselves a little something something. Yeah, about that. Kashmir is a tributary state of me. That's pretty cool. Latka is a tributary state of Timmy. That's interesting. It's maybe one way to have a good poke at them too. Anyway, what else do I want to be doing right now? What else do I want to be doing? I do kind of want to get geared up for Warg versus Muscovy, but I also got to make sure my tech is up, but it's going to be a little while before we do that. And plus we're going to be suffering colonialism perhaps pretty soon too, which is going to be annoying. Because we don't have a colonial nation. It's going to be a while before we get one too. You finish up there, won't you? Anyway, how long on this here? Still May 1500. It's quite the boost though to colonial range. Top of my plus 50%, that should get us as far as we need to. Also, I need to be not letting my diplomats be lazy. And now that I'm kind of in places here, area-wise, region-wise, I'd like to know maybe more about the Pontic Steppe. I suspect, don't know what region that is. I guess I could learn about the Caucasus, maybe, or Khorasan. I don't know. Let's start talking to peoples. Economic. There we go. I would like to request sharing of maps from somebody here. Anybody really? Excellent. Sind will tell me about things. Could you tell me about Khorasan? Yes, you can. Very nice. Take the day. Hoo-ha! I now know about Khorasan and all the problems it has here. Oh, they're doing pretty well here. Khorasan is not being dominated by Persia, which means perhaps good things. That's Persia there, or maybe that's probably I don't know, somebody over here. Neo Georgia there, or maybe Circassia's taken over all that. That'd be crazy. Alright, other areas I can talk about here. Probably Persia. I'd like to know about Persia if I could. Could you tell me about Persia? Persia. Excellent. It's not as good as Mat 5 would like, but, you know, you got most of it. Pontic Steppes. You got some sort of, pretenders here. What are they pretending to be? I don't know. But I can get in the Pontic Steppe. I could learn about this potentially, as well as the Caucasus. Caucasia. That'll just require me to be fighting your rebels for you. Which you might be happy about that. That might not be so terrible. Let's go over and say hello. The Kuzon incident. Trade missions. It's also an opportunity to trade the Empire Ming. Okay, so we've got things like this before. This time I'll actually take the Diplo. Hooray! That'll get me a little closer. Just a little closer. January 1500. Then we can go explore things. Native Horizons Sula? Oh no. Shrug. Very good. Very good. Jinzhou is willing to hunt the pirates. Excellent. The pirates. The pirate life is for them. It's the life of the pirates. Like life of the party, but different. Ha ha ha. And I wonder if Crimea might have some interest in being my little friend. And influence. There we go. Crimea is subject to owns. Okay, so if they were to integrate those guys, then they could, but otherwise, nope. Gears declared war on Kham. The Manchurian separatists. That's annoying. I will have to go kill them now. Kill them. Hurry, get your stuff in order. Cheapers, guys. Yeah, we're cool. And, Kazan, you're doing bad stuff here. But, yeah, you kind of need to win your war, so I guess that's acceptable. Let's go send these guys out of your territory. When's this up? It's gonna be up pretty soon, unfortunately. But that's fine. We'll still have plenty of things to claim off them. Alright, I don't even need to technically finish that fight. But Gazzy, I'm kind of helping you here, so would you tell me about the, well, I can tell you, Carpathia, I guess, I can learn about? Oh, that's crazy. I'd like to learn about the Caucasus first, because that's kind of where I'm at. Tell me! Excellent. Cool. And when we get people back, I can learn about all sorts of crazy Europeans. Looks like Circassia, that is Persia extended all the way up there. Armenia is a thing. Georgia. Crimea is in pieces there. And, hello, Otto claims. I can establish some more tributaries, and I think I'm going to go do that. I think people that don't have any friends might be the first ones up. So that'd be Georgia. Georgia. I'd kind of like to just sort of pin them in a bit. And, who you fight? Hello, Kara. Independence guaranteed by Persia. Yeah, if I could just sort of prevent the Ottomans from pushing east, that would be rather nice, actually. Yes, keep them out of the Caucasus. Make friends with Persia. I'll need to make friends with Persia for that, though. That might take a little bit of effort. I need to break off my alliance with Timmy, of course, but yeah, that's not so bad. Something I was planning to do anyway. Alright, Gazzy. We'll talk to you more about maps in a bit, but I need to make some friends. So, give me the things, Georgia. Excellent. And now, you have been warned by the Ottomans. That's pretty cool. You are now under my protection. You know, I see on the Reddit sometimes, like, yeah, this is a terrible thing to have these people, getting under the influence of Ming. Well, if Ming gets big enough, they can do it. Then might as well. Declared on our tributary state, Kazan. So, I guess Muscovy has gotten their way to get at Kazan now. Thank you, Ryazan, you jerk faces. Maybe I shouldn't have made them my tributary. Oh well. It's more of Muscovy to eat, I guess. By the way, how's my mandate at this point? Non-tributaries minus that. So once we beat up on Muscovy, we'll break it off with Timmy. Possibly make them to a tributary, or maybe cause other problems for them and their prosperities. Hey, strict! We're strict. You get a discipline bonus. Very nice, very nice. And welcome to Crimea. Armenian Shirvan. Okay, that's pretty cool. There's also Kara, but they're not too happy with us. If they were not at war, though, they'd be all about it, though. All right, Armenia. I'm going to protect you from the Ottos. So, hooray! Break off your alliance with people that aren't involved there. Let's claim on Kazan. And you are apparently just too beefy for this sort of thing, so... oh well. It's probably for the best. You'll probably get destroyed by somebody anyway, pretty soon. Destroyed by someone pretty soon anyway. Assassination of a noble. I will take the... I'll take the admin hit, actually. Mandate is precious, after all. And it gets me all sorts of nice things. I'll probably not take the next mandate thing until like 90%. Tributary Cam doing the thing. Cool, cool, cool. And new tributaries means new opportunities. Also, I can unlock a new idea. I'm not going to, though. Kara. No. I'm going to talk to Shirvan. Get them... well, maybe I will talk to Kara. An honorable people, because Kara is no longer enjoying their war there, so that's pretty cool. So, Kara, be one of my peoples. And, I'll also help with the whole, boxing in the autos here. Yeah. Someday I wish to, delve into that part of the world, and I would like them not to be super duper powered. And by being huge and large in the meantime, well, that's gonna help out a bit. Mm-hmm. Yes. Excellent. It's in December. Extra points here. Maybe January. December, January. I think I'll probably go another 15-20 minutes here for the stream, guys. I need to get up and move around for a while, just to make sure my body's on the mend and all that. Sure, man. Surely you can get vanned. Excellent. We're gonna do a few more map steals, perhaps, or purchases, because we got plenty of prestige at the moment. It's gonna be averaging out about 50%. Mongol separatists. Curlin. There we go. Alright, go curl up in a ball or something here. Right, you guys have done your business. So let's go over here to Beijing. Most of this land over here is pretty well not mountainous, so we can maybe be okay with that. There is a Mongol uprising chance there, so let's do away with that. And those are not Mongols, those are other peoples. Those are Tengri folks here. These are Orient separatists. Let's make them go away. Yes, go away. Forever. Separatism is still a part of the problem, part of the equation, but it won't be for long. A few more years, probably. Anyway, yeah, let's deal with that one as well. Yippee. Alright, that's not so bad. Still a few problematic spots here. There we go. Doesn't really matter if a lot of this stuff has a lot of autonomy. We just want them not to be held by hordes, because that could potentially cause us some problems with disasters, and we don't want that. Meanwhile, Mongolia, Dongorvi and Dungorvi, Mongyes embrace the thing. Cool on them. Soon. Then we'll probably have our explorer die just in time for it, and we'll have to wait another few months to get a new fresh guy. And again, we get this settlement done. That might not be so bad. We're gonna go get some more maps. So apparently, Gazi, you can tell me all about sorts of interesting things here. I like to buy some maps. You can tell me about Anatolia and Arabia, and some of these you can't actually talk about. Baltics, Carpathia. It's a tempting one, so let's maybe that's a maybe there. Mediterranean, you can tell me all about the sea in the west. Persia, I don't really need that. Ruthenia could be potentially very useful. I think I'll go for them first. Scandinavia, not so useful right now. Yeah, we'll go for Ruthenia. Tell me about Ruthenia. Hooray! And now I can into Poland. Neat. Hey, Poland, do you want to be my tributary? And we got maybe useful to get an alliance with them. Establish tributary. Yeah, they got a lot of things stacked up against that. I was just kind of curious. Hoo-ha. Alright. Mongol separatists, they said. That'd be fun, they said. Shan. You shan't do that. I'm going to go ahead and make you go pooferate here a little bit. There you go. Now you're not a problem. And then there's Dali, which is basically the rest of the folks in this neighborhood. Once again, doesn't super matter if some of these areas of my empire are temporarily in bad sorts autonomy-wise. It's not super important. One. Okay, so we should be good on them as well. There's Kazakis, but, you know, we got people in the neighborhood for that. Yes. I think Kazan will cede Tambov Lyeltsin. We'll cede that Bashkirid to Muscovy. Alright, so that wasn't nearly as bad as I was suspecting. Because that just kicks Kazan out of this area. And pretty much ends Muscovy's eastward expansion this way. I'd love to have them have a bunch of rebels show up. That'd be pretty cool. Yes, yes, yes. A bunch of rebels. Ha, 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 ha. Caradel. More human than human. How's my harmony coming? It's coming slowly, but surely. Surely you can't be joking. I'd love to start harmonizing something else, but the pagan group will have to wait. When we fight Muscovy, we're going to focus mostly on their Sunni lands, assuming they don't instant convert all of them. It's a site conquest against Khmer. And Ghazi, I would like another map. Thank you very much. I would like to know about good old, where is it? Carpathia. Tell me about it. I hear it's pretty cool these times of year. Excellent. Very nice, very nice. And that's it's pretty cool. I guess I could technically get in the Caucasus region to get some access to good old what's its face? Anatolians perhaps. Just need to go one province down, and we'll know even more, and we'll have even less prestige. But once again, we are ticking up on that pretty effectively. Power projection, celestial empire, all that stuff. Hey, I can rival somebody. I can rival the Ottomans. Neat, let's do it. I can have a rival. Excellent. Cool beans. And these guys, they have a lot of unfriendly friends here. Yes, in Poland, you might, when you know about me, that is, you might be interested in being my friend for a while. Because maybe we'll go help you beat on the Ottomans. That'd be pretty cool. Age discovered. Oh, that's annoying. Guess it was bound to happen eventually. How you guys have running tonight? I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening as I sort of end up in near the end of hour 3 in our glorious adventures in the Ming the Merciless campaign. Looks like Uzbek actually was kind of successful. They took land off of Timmy. Yeah, that's alright. And you still got your alliance here. Yeah, we can get this alliance back. I'll go and grab that. Sure. Hooray, we got our alliance with Khorasan back. I guess it wasn't so bad after all. You are still fighting Kazan. Excellent. Kazan, go beat them up a bit. Take out all their stuff. It'd be great. Why are you going there? Okay, I guess you wanted to go for Chewy and didn't want to take Taraz first, I guess. Oh, we got some more Unrestum guys. Mongol separatists, they're getting pretty close. There is the Ghazi folks. They're going to give us a little bit more mappage. And I would like to know about Anatolia, if I could. I want to know everything about this new rival of mine and how much I will not like them. Bah! Take the day. Very good, very good. Anatolia it is. Looks like they've already pushed well into towards the Mamluks. Hejaz still exists. They're still under the yoke of the Mamluks. That means autos have not destroyed them or something like that, and that's all right. That might be all the map grabs I want to grab for the time being. I guess I could go for the Mediterranean as well, but that's not super important right now. I'll know about those boats at some point, probably. I will learn about the world. I will show you the world. Alright, you guys can come back here. Just so you're not hanging out in somebody else's territory, so I know exactly what's going on as far as bad stuff goes. Also, we should probably build a few more buildings. What to do? That'd be pretty cool. Let's go for production buildings. Everything over 0.15. And taxations, the same thing. There's a few more of these guys. Very good. And we'll build a couple trade buildings just because. Forever, just because. This is the war that never ends. We are coming to the end as well of the 15th century. Or in Ming terms, The century of our great westward expansion. We're following in the footsteps of the Mongols because we hear that there's cool stuff out west somewhere. We haven't found it yet, but these Muscovite people swear they have some sort of third Rome thing going on, and that sounds pretty cool. Keep hearing about this Rome place that everybody out west is all gaga about. But the ancient traders of old kept us away. Hey, Trebizond, let's get you under our interest as well. Groovy, groovy, groovy. Now, only Crimea here is the only one that doesn't have, our protection. If they were to start to integrate their vassals, I could could protect them, but they're not looking to do that for a little bit. Yeah, the fools. We'll maybe start working on a alliance with Persia at some point. Persia's pretty strong. They could be stronger. Though if they end up getting killed by Ottomans, Khorasan, with my backing, could potentially take their place, which might be okay. Not terrible. Gujarat. There's also a Bomonis down there. Big, bold Bomonis. First tributary against Hanzui. Neat. I have a new friend here. And our mandate takes up again. Accepted peace. Now, if I wasn't integrating Yarkand, I'd probably already have the tech, but oh well. Bringing in marriageable women. Sweet. Our colony is complete. Kind of perfect timing. And we'll see where these guys end up, and then we'll move people around associatively. Alright, and let's go back to our tributaries. Lazeng, Hanzui, and Tuangu. Let's start with the ones on our borders first, of course. Just to be particular and such. Tributary state. Hey, Tuangu, you could still make the first Tuangu empire. You have just a couple months, though, so you have to be really quick about it. The Homing Nosvies and the price meddling and the forced tributaries at an end. How are these guys doing? Runs us up. Support. Alright, so 5 more years, so I could gain all my power now. Qingwangs, what are you doing here? Stop it. Too much influence again. When's this guy's gonna drop down? Crit administers not for a good number of years. So we're going to have to take away your power. That pretty much means taking away the best province I got right now, so have fun with that, guys. It's your fault anyway, come on. Just advance and gain power, and then I'm like, no. Alright, let's go do the tributary thing a little bit more. I'm just gonna keep doing this forever. Guys should be used by now. Zang. Wham bam zangadome. Maybe I should break off my tributary before I get to Haya. No longer able to send tribute, just so they're less prone to conquering people near them. Gain a core, very good. Dobby Giddy as well. Time for a new thing. Multan! Let's get them, get their thing going here. Very good. We get a tributary in Multan. Now, Jaunpur, don't eat them, please. Just a few more months, guys. Just a few more months. We can do all the crazy things. Lost a claim on the things. Yes, that's fine. We'll get, we'll take a big chunk out of Muscovy here at some point. Don't worry about it. Tuangu, let's get you rolling here. Very nice, very nice. Excellent. All the tributaries. All the lovely tributaries. Okay, cool. And what else we got? We got a lot of stuff to sort out here, but we'll, as I said before, I'll do that before the next stream. And I want to go exploring as my sort of last thing for today. Give me the day, give me the time, give me the tech. Take it. Wham bam bamada. Alright, that expands our exploration range as well as our colonial range. And you go over there. And Brunei, you probably have no interest in being our tributary, but maybe someday. after we beat it out of you. I mean, what? Alright, explore. Alright, let's go for the... Northwest Pacific, because it's less territory to have to sort out here. I want to see if I can get to the New Worldish type places. Alright, I could start building the Krills now. Right? Yeah, I could. That might be what I need to do, because if I got a random New World, then this might be the best option. But if I don't, well, I kind of need to figure it out. So let's figure that out, guys. Let's figure that out. I want to talk to the cool people. Okay, my subjects. Yippee. Siggy. And tributary Kivas declared war on Uzbek. So hilarious. These tribe peoples, not sure how I feel about that. And Kazan, you are fighting all sorts of crazy peoples, but they're not able to do much. Delhi's pretty beat down at this point. Khorasan's like, yeah, we can't get through Timurids. What gives? We're trapped here. So they'll probably wait until they get their 5-year of sitting around bonus, and then they'll just sort of win everything forever. Alright, and you are exploring some interesting stuff. Gilbert and Sullivan Islands, in fact. Actually, this is more extensive than I expected. I thought it was sort of... Anyway, yeah, we'll improve our government technologies. Government technologicals, and we'll go ahead and grab an idea. Excellent. A little bit of pragmatism. And we'll start working on a scientific revolution that will give us some discipline as a bonus as well. That'd be pretty nice. Oh no, our Admiral... Yutong Lu is gone poof on us here. What mysteries await us over here? What horrors and unknowables, unspeakable things are hidden in the unknown places here? Some sort of America, perhaps? Or something worse? I don't know. We're gonna find out soon. And then, I'll end the stream. Yes, yes, yes. Gotta leave you guys something for next time after all, right? I'm kind of tempted to push on until 1503, but yeah. A new senior Grand Secretary, that's kind of annoying. He's taken all my diplomatic points. That jerk. The Nixian Irin. That's not as annoying as I thought it would be, but also kind of annoying. So let's go deal with them. Put our general on the case and go around and break some faces. Muscovy, you must suffer. Yay. I'm feeling rather fantastic today, other than the whole occasional blinding pain, but hope you guys are having wonderful evenings, wonderful days. Khmer is a pirate haven, a pirate hunter, rightful ownership. Nope, I don't think so. Foreign debt of Teutonic Order. That means they're weak, right? There's something right here. I don't know what it is. What are you? Who are you? Unfortunately, I can't force you to give up your explorations right now. Otherwise, I might. Yes, yes, yes. Who are you? Are you a Hawaii? Are you a Midway? I don't know. I just don't know. But I guess we'll kind of find out soon. Finish wandering over here, guys. It's cool. At least colonialism hasn't popped up. Oh yeah, they have all these tiny, itty bitty territories here. And again, given I know that this is here, this might suggest that there isn't a brand new world. Prospering times. I would like myself to get some military power. I think since this is on the right side of the international date line, it would cut it off. But I'm not entirely sure there. General Yangtze Yo. Yo! Oh, Kazan is taken Irtesh, Sibir, Aksay, and Ostketse. So they've squeezed down Uzbek quite a ways. And so, if my next war with Uzbek basically does away with all their southern territories, then huzzah! Yeah. Uzbek trying to reclaim their promise. But, Kiva might take out all their stuff too. What's this here? Birth of colonialism. Well, I didn't get colonialism. Alas. I was too slow in getting to the New World. And the Kazakis, what do they want to do up? Kare and Toby Kitty? Well, we can actually kind of take care of that here. That and Toby Kitty. Yeah. Toby Kitty. But, we can start our ways. You are just taking sweet, sweet time here. You gotta go all the way down here now? But you were just down there a little bit ago. Let's get our bonus tech here. Tech cost reduction. So, revive the 3 grand divisions and the elite special forces founded by Emperor Yongle, the Divine Engine Division specialized in firearms, the 3000 Division is mounted combat, and the 5 Barrack Division is drilling infantry to perform tactical maneuvers. The system stagnated in the 1450s, but now the time has come to revive it. The elite forces of our Imperial Army are vital if we are to resist the barbarians that surround us. A.K. Muscovy. Cool. Alright, that's pretty sweet. And we'll start saving up for more stuff. Cool. The advisors is pretty cool. Reduced inflation is pretty cool. War exhaustion is pretty cool. These aren't, the rest of the stuff is just kind of, miscellaneous, alright stuff. Oh, this is so annoying. Can I cancel this? Yeah, you can't cancel exploration missions, unfortunately. Just sadness. Infinite sadness. Really should have gone with the random world if I didn't. Gotta restart the campaign, guys. Sorry, no. Resurgency of Neo-Confucianism. The philosophical ideas of Neo-Confucius thinker Chui Huisi regarding knowledge and action with heavy emphasis on logical reasoning and coherence has been brought to our attention once again in the works of Wang Yang Wing. These ideas take more influence from Taoism than the orthodox Confucian philosophy. We have to decide which path we wish to choose for our state. Mr. Strength increase, national unrest increase as well. If we denounce Neo-Confucianism, but if we promote it, we get a tolerance of heretics +2 until the end of the game. Either one of these. Since I'm not going to be converting people, I'm going to go with the promote it. Though I might have bad stuff later. Don't usually play Confucianist countries, so I don't know. So I guess it's time to find out $64,000-ish question. What is up with our world? Lost claim on Perm, that's alright. We'll take it eventually anyway. Europe will know the might of Ming in time. Alright, so looks like we have a normal new world. So let's go for the Northeast Pacific, because that's a thing we have to worry about now. So hooray! So that means we're going to go for the Kuril's and move our way towards Alaska. So let's go ahead and get our dude going there. Yeah. Neat. Boring, but neat. I really should have gone with the random new world. Kicking myself now, but oh well. Anyway, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. So thank you very much for joining me. This has been Isaac playing some European Universalis 4, playing as Ming the Merciless. And next time we're going to maybe finish off our Uzbekian adventures by taking them down a few notches or dozens. Then we're going to go strike at the heart of the Eastern Orthodox Church, Moscow. Oh, hello, Sweden. How are you feeling? You're feeling a little angsty. That's pretty cool. Hungary? You are under Austria. That is a little annoying, but that will keep the Ottomans from pushing too far this way, I think. Yeah, so the Ottomans are getting slowly bottled up. I love it. I love it. Anyway, so if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that follow button so you can tune in for more if you haven't already. If you're watching this later on YouTube, there's also that subscribe button if you want more. There's also a like button if you want to let the YouTube algorithm know that you approve of my stuff. And also comments also help with that. Also, you can tell me what I screwed up and what I should be doing better and why I should feel bad. Actually, when I feel bad, it's because my leg kind of hurts. Anyway, what else? I also got a Patreon if you want to help me support directly. I also got that. Link should be down below. And I will see you guys in the next exciting adventure of Ming the Merciless. Yeah. Yes. Toodles. Woohoo!